All right.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll just NPC Zarky. So I'll get those sheets out here. Oh, there's Ekikuro still here.
Starfox, your school ability that's giving you one con, is that up to date? Shouldn't it be two?
Um,
Because you're level 5 now?
Let me
Or you're
check.
past 5? I believe that goes up every 5 levels.
That'd be nice.
Because that's how it was with my transmutation wizard. So it should be
I
giving you two
could
con.
be right. For every 5 levels you possess. Yeah, you're right. Does that do anything for me is the question. Yes, it does, in fact.
Okay, so you guys chose to go into the cavern that Zarky's heading
Thank you for pointing that
into.
out.
Yes.
Was that a bad choice?
It is the boss choice, as I will describe the area for you. A rough tunnel winds into a 30-foot high natural cavern hung with dripping stalagmites. Gnawed bones litter the floor, while the northern portion of the room holds a collection of severed humanoid heads arranged around a large circle drawn on the floor with dried blood. You also see in a chair, kind of sitting like a king, a two-headed, large being. And as you guys start approaching into the room, let me see. Hold on a second.
We have like a lantern, I think, right?
Yeah, somebody casted light, I think.
No,
No, they
it's
brought out a lantern.
Then Tasha has it because she was like, give it to me, I'll carry it. Because she doesn't need both her
I'm
hands.
pretty sure it was an
That's
actual
right.
like
You
mundane
had
lantern.
one spell. That's
Got
right.
his
Yeah,
lantern out, and then he gave
Yep.
it to Tasha, so she's holding the lantern in one hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, because that way I could keep my pole arm out. Otherwise, I'd had to have used my longsword, I guess, which would have been fine probably, but
Huh.
I won't do as much damage with it. Especially if I'm holding it one hand.
Alright, well, this being that I'm gonna give you guys a lovely image of stands up from his chair and says very loudly, one of the heads screams, "Get out!" And what's Zarky's wisdom? Let's see here. You guys can all roll initiatives as it is trying to demoralize Zarky.
We can see his hit points on the combat tracker.
Oh. That's weird. Let me go look that up. Show GM rush. Decal party dice. Initiatives chat.
The two Kitsune are sitting there going, what do you think of that? Was that really a good effort? I don't know if that was a good effort. I think I could have put more inflection in that get out. Yeah, I tend to agree.
Bar color standard. Health ally.
We're thinking about what spells we need to use. That
Food
requires
health
some time.
non-ally. Token. Show enemy health.
It's too bad in Pathfinder lightning bolts don't bounce off of walls like they used to. Way back in earlier editions of D&D.
I do plan on getting improved initiative at some point. It might actually be next level. Because I get a, whatchamacallit, I get a sorcerer bonus feat. And I think one of those is improved initiative.
Okay, I don't know what setting that was, but do you still see the health on the combat tracker?
Nope.
Okay.
We don't see any of his stats anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I see
because I
his
don't
order.
know the settings. So you guys are just going to have to deal with that because I don't know what they did. I didn't do anything, so whatever change they did, I'm not about
Okay, that's
to
fine.
bother with it right now. Anyways, so you guys are level 6, so 6 plus 2 plus 10 is 18. Okay, so he needs to roll an 18 or higher. So he's roaring at Zarky because Zarky's in the front. And Zarky is intimidated. He is demoralized. Oh, and I have to roll Zarky's initiative as well. But he does look hostile, which is why you guys are rolling initiative.
No, she specifically said like what's his wisdom bonus when looked it up.
Okay. I'm going to restart my modem and router. I'll be back.
Okay.
I work
But I just
4:30 to 4:30.
Yeah. I work I work Monday through Friday though. So that's one thing that I got that's nicer than Derek's. Although you don't have a split weekend, so really that's the important thing. If your weekend is like bunched together, that's like the best part. Like, because then you can actually, you know, do things on your weekend if you want. You can go somewhere if you want. I don't usually do it, but
Alright, so it stands up in its chair. It's got two heads. And it yells, "Get out!" And Zarky's like, "Ah!" And round one, Pick, you get to act.
so we can't see the lighting on here, but actually we can only see. Pick might have low light vision. I don't know, but yeah, our only light is actually Tasha's holding a lantern, right?
So those are like 20 feet, right?
20 feet, and then an additional 20 feet of dim light, which means that Tasha and I can see this guy, because he is 40 feet away from us.
I actually don't have low light vision.
But I can't see him. Oh, okay, so
Do you have
yeah,
dark
me
vision?
and you can't. No, halflings I guess don't have either of them.
Oh.
No, I didn't know that actually.
They are the same as humans as far as lighting.
I know Zarky has low light vision, so Zarky can see him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, me and Pick actually can't see him.
I'm gonna move over in stealth.
Okay, you gonna move over and hide around the corner?
That low roll though.
Anything else you want to do? Stealth isn't an actual action.
No, I'm gonna
Well, except for when it is.
end my turn there.
Usually, then it has another name, like sniping, for example.
Right. Okay, Albanius.
Well, I can't see anything, but I can still move up in front of Zarky.
Oh wait, he doesn't
Seeing
get
that
his
he's
favorite
so
terrain
shaken.
anymore. Because you guys aren't in urban terrain anymore. I'm gonna take that off.
Oh yeah.
No, this is definitely underground.
Yeah.
So I move up and say like, "I'll protect you," and then I ready an action to attack whatever this is if it moves into my vision and range.
Okay. Zarky's vision. He's at low light.
Yeah, he should be able to see him
Okay.
in low light. Granted, so the troll would get concealment
20%.
20%. Yep.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to channel
Even if he moves
Zerdurium, but channeling Zerdurium equals death, so I'm trying to like.
That's simple. What action would produce money for him? That's the action.
I mean, it's not untrue.
Zerdurium has a history of racing in and getting himself killed because he didn't know. I don't think I even need to get that close. I think he's just gonna fire a shot from here. He might stand up over in this square to do that. And he still has the fire arrows on, technically.
Yeah, those will last forever.
Okay. So 5 foot steps. He's not hasted, so he only gets 2 attacks, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna click that. Wait, what? Oh! Okay. Potentially auto hit. He hits with a crit, but does not crit. And a flaming arrow hits this two-headed, well, I guess you guys don't know if it's a troll or not, but it's two-headed.
To be honest, I thought it was an Etten.
A two-headed thing.
It's a two-headed thing.
He would also send Tortoise Man at least to stand in front of him for tankiness.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's been
Turtle
doing.
is injured, though.
Yeah, Turtle is injured.
Yeah, I think we might have decided that he was going to keep him back just because he was injured.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, we'll just keep him there. You guys can knowledge humanoids if you want to know knowledge nature.
That's a local check.
No, locals are
Well,
for the name.
humanoids is normally local.
Knowledge local is for
It's a different
the
kind of
name
information.
Stuff. Knowledge nature is for the creature, the race, the individual.
Yeah, I have local and dungeon, so
Local is information about the individual that would go about like through hearsay.
Right. Like if you heard this guy's a king and he has his name and he's been doing stuff and he's known or something.
I heard he's a bitch.
He might be.
Yeah.
I'm
All right,
just thinking
Tasha,
of
let's
Pulp
go.
Fiction right now for some reason.
Sorry, I can't move this.
Wait, hold
red
on.
circle.
Isn't it the
But
troll?
before I even move,
To be fair, though, it does also say, so you're probably right, it actually is knowledge nature, because if you look at this, it does say, like, I don't think it's specifically because it's only named, but, like, knowledge of local will work for identifying humans, like, even if it's, or, like, identifying that it's an elf as well, but I'm pretty sure this is a monstrous
Maybe?
humanoid.
I don't really
Did we
know.
skip the troll?
No.
yeah,
Oh,
the troll didn't.
Why did it skip?
Well,
Oh my
didn't seem
God.
to do anything.
What the fuck happened to my settings? Why is it... Ah! What the fuck, Fantasy Grounds? I'm not in the mood.
Is that the troll? Role playing the troll?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's about right.
I'm just... There was an update. I don't know if you guys got the update. I don't know if you guys
A
did
little
it.
update of some
Yeah.
kind, yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
all of a
did an
sudden, you guys can see its health on the combat tracker, and it just skipped it when the turn happened. I don't even know. What I do know is that this should have stopped because Zarky did fire damage. Okay, yeah, so
Unless
this
two-headed
thing...
trolls are special.
This thing moves up and attacks Albanius because you're in the front. Just one claw. It's not supposed to roll 2 claws because guess who fucked up again? Paizo. They have the single attack set as 2 attacks because they're fucking idiots. Sorry, Paizo, but you know what? If you're gonna make people pay for your product, you can at least do it correctly. Okay.
Get good, Paizo.
Man, Secret's irritated today, everybody.
Shit, I never would have guessed. That's good to know. Thank you.
it's just one thing after another, you know? They're so minor, but they're piling up.
Yeah,
So wait, it moved
I
into
live
my
it, man.
range for my ready to action, so I want to do that though. As well.
Okay, go for it. Alright, you hit, he hits, you guys hit each other.
Ooh.
Yeah, I take a bunch of damage.
Alright, now it's Tasha's turn. I gotta keep my eye on, see if it skips that again.
Who hit harder?
Oh,
Albanius hit
Uh,
harder.
he did,
Play
'cause
games
because
while
he did
Star
2
Fox
attacks.
throws shade.
Well...
He hit harder because he had 2 attacks
No, he only had
somehow. Oh, okay. No, I hit harder then. Yeah, you're
one.
right.
Yeah, that's what I was bitching
Okay.
about, is that they had it coded wrong. They had it coded for a single attack to attack twice, so... This isn't the first time I ran across this. The Minotaur had the same problem.
I was hoping to get this off earlier so that Zoo may be able to talk to this thing, but it looks like that's not an issue anymore.
Oh yeah, no, you guys aren't talking. He don't want to talk.
Zoo can understand his native language, though.
Yeah, but he don't want to talk.
Okay, well, that's my action. I'm
He's
going to click this button.
he's emotionally
clicked.
worked up.
Oh, actually, technically, I need to do this. We're fine. No, we're not. I missed, actually. Take off that 15 damage. I missed from concealment.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's not.
Concealment!
You
He's
know,
in
low
low
light
light.
vision, yeah. Aw.
Okay,
I
so
do
just a
not
sec.
have-
I'm going to change that, my action. I'm actually going to move up here
Yeah, to bring him into the light.
just to move the light up. We can put the
Yeah,
lantern
he's
on
in
top
the
of the
light.
tortoise and have him slowly tortoise around.
There
Yeah.
you go. Just stay here, turtle.
It's a strap that he just carries the light around.
Yep.
Like
You
a little
guys-
dock for
Don't you guys
a
have
lantern.
dancing lights?
We do, but a tortoise with a lantern on it sounds
Okay.
a lot funnier.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't have dancing lights.
Alright, Zoo.
Oh, that's right, only I do. Yeah, you did a different trade.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, I'm feeling more charismatic. I'm going to do something to this guy. And I can see him.
Yeah, he's in the light.
Do you have knowledge, nature?
Yes, I do. I will roll that. And
This-
know everything about it.
Is a troll, not an Etten. This is a two-headed
Okay.
troll. Yeah, so everything you know about trolls, as you guys were already briefed on that earlier.
That troll face, though.
Yeah.
Well, I
Like
am
troll
going to
faces?
toss a magic missile at him and move up as I do so. And I'm going to swift action use my robe on this, so it'll apply my laughing touch as well.
All right, let's make one or both of the heads laugh. They'll tell jokes to each other.
My former fireworks come shooting out, still looking kind of like fireworks, and they explode. Psh, 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 in bright little flashes. More concentrated concussive bursts.
And laughing touch does what again? He can't do. He can move, or he can't even move. Pick.
Pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can only take a move action.
Okay.
Wait, is the light moving with the group? or-
Yeah, the light's actually on Tasha, so it's
Okay.
I
Hmm,
guess
don't
still
like
out
this.
of
Wait,
range.
is that new? That bubble you just talked in, Tasha?
Sorry, the what?
The bubble
No, I
you
just-
just talked
that
in,
was
it
just
looks different. Oh, that's a whisper.
It's just whisper to GM.
Yeah, but I can see it for
Well, that's
some
because
reason.
I'm sharing it.
Oh, okay.
I just
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
yeah. If I click and drag it into the chat, it'll just
Gotcha,
share it.
okay.
Well, whispers look different now. I guess nobody's whispered to me in a while. Actually,
Oh.
it's fine. I don't actually like it.
We all love you, Secret.
I have horror stories about people whispering me. William would always be like, "So, what should my next character be?" And it's like, "What are you talking about? Your character's alive and well." And then through the entire session, I get to sit there and witness him kill off his character all while he's messaging me in whispers. So I have nightmares about whispers. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy game mastering William.
Are you talking about William or Prime?
William, well, Prime was just as bad. Like, they both would whisper me, and it's like, Prime would complain about what you guys are doing, and I would just be like, why don't you just tell them that? Like, what the fuck? Why are you complaining to me? I'm just the game master. I'm not your principal at the high school, you know? Like, what do you want me to do? Okay.
Oh, let's see what Pick does.
Double move over there.
You can't go through
I
walls.
want to acrobat. Well, no. I counted it out. Actually going around the wall, and that's about 40 feet.
What's your move speed?
20.
And you want to double move.
Hence the double move. Yeah, I just need acrobatics past him.
If you're moving at full speed acrobatics, you take like a -5 to it or something, I think.
Derek, if you
Yo.
move over there, you won't be stealthy anymore.
That's
You won't be
I'm not going to
stealthing.
be able to. I'm not going to be able to do stealthy anything at all because he can't even get through here towards me.
Right, but do you want to put yourself out in the open?
I want to be able to flank him so that I can make use of my extra damage.
Okay, just a sec. Let's see about getting you able to do that.
Does anybody have a haste that we could give him?
I
Can
think
you
we used our
invisible?
haste already.
I can invisible you. So if you want, if you can hold your turn, I can invisibility you.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah, I can do that.
gonna get very far with a double move.
Well, I was gonna move along the walls there.
Yeah, that's what I routed you, and no matter what, it's...
Well, no. No, I mean like the half
Stop.
squares.
It's gonna calculate stop.
Yeah, just going straight through there.
Okay, now you know that he's gonna see you because you're coming out of stealth as soon as you go around that corner, and he can take an attack on you. And if you tumble, you won't get as far as you're trying to go.
You can get as
Okay,
far
so
if he takes a penalty.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my turn until I get invisibility or something of a similar persuasion cast on me.
Okay, yeah, that'll
Yeah, I hear
probably be
from
safer.
Pick's hiding spot. He's whispering like, "Sue, like, make me invisible."
I don't want to be seen. Please don't let me get hit.
And I nod back to him. I'm working on it.
Okay, so you're gonna delay. Albania.
See.
Take it Zarky's delaying then. Technically, I was supposed to go right before the troll.
Is Sarky delaying?
I mean, if he's going after me, then he is delaying. Yes. I delayed. You didn't adjust my initiative, but I took a ready to action right before the troll, so my initiative should be right before the troll. But and whatever, it doesn't matter. Zarky delayed. We'll pretend. I'm gonna cast. I'm just gonna. I have my own solution to this problem. I'm gonna cast Grace, and I'm gonna move without provoking because it's Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get like... Dang, that's annoying. Well, this is still hopefully good enough. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And I don't know that you'll be able to attack him this round, so I'll just attack. I'm not gonna do any ready to action shenanigans. And I miss.
Okay. Oh, Sarky's no longer shaken. He's gonna stay where he is, and he's gonna full round this thing.
Is that actually... Yeah, I guess he's technically right out of range.
Yeah. Both hit. I think they broke Fantasy Grounds. Because the fire's not turning off the regen effect either. I have to manually do that.
Is it possible this guy has some regen that isn't affected by fire? Some weird creatures are like that.
No, this is a troll. Everything you guys know about trolls is what this guy is.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna jot down once again. Paizo's fucking up on things. Paizo, why? You're tearing me apart, Paizo. Okay, he's laughing. Tasha. Good news, it didn't skip the thing this time though.
Okay.
Actually, you know, since Pike is holding his turn and Albanius is over here now, can he make it with a full movement to the square flanking with Albanius?
An E to my name.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm sorry, what, Matt?
Oh no, he's just like 5 feet shy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't ready an action. If he comes into flank, I'm like, it's probably not worth it. Because I don't think he's gonna be doing it this turn.
Ooh, slow, that's good. Damn it.
Or not.
The spell that never works.
Okay, this guy's a little too close for me, so I'm gonna like back up here a bit.
Slow will work, just we need more levels to crank up the DC and stuff on that.
Nah, every
Yeah, I'm working on
time
it.
I've tried to slow things on my characters, I can't remember if it's Charlotte or Tiki, but like, they always save. They always save. It's a conspiracy, a coincidence. Okay, you cast slow, he saves, you move.
Ah, sport, just a sec. That's gonna move the light too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grr.
I think he's already not even in the light.
I almost feel the urge just to throw the lantern so that it bursts into flames over there and creates light. But it's not my lantern, so.
You can fix it.
Okay, well, I cast a spell as my standard action. I am going to move back there. And then
Okay.
I will look for a solution to this light problem.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to touch Pick and grant him the gift of invisibility.
Ooh.
I tell him that
I need an
no
adult.
one can see you now.
Ooh.
I do that thing from Dragon Ball Z abridged. I am an adult.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Are you considered in combat, Albanius?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I would be able to flank with you.
Yep. I have a reach weapon, so
Yeah, absolutely.
if you go
You just
down
have to get into that. Yeah,
the
that's
square, then you would give a flank.
Looks like you're gonna have to double move.
but
Oh,
The troll has
yeah.
no idea.
Because you're
He has
invisible.
no idea you're going to be there.
Well, that's not true. You guys don't know whether or not he's gonna have any idea, technically.
Well, and I can't charge either.
That's correct.
That's
when you're
correct.
invisible, you have to
So,
move
yeah.
at half speed anyways.
No, you don't.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Well, you
Fine.
lose... Yeah, you do. You move slower in invisibility.
No, you don't.
no.
No.
You guys made me do it in all the times I did, so let me go look that up now because, yeah.
I don't remember that.
I didn't make any.
I don't know
Yeah,
who made
I
you do
don't-
it. I didn't.
I definitely wouldn't have. Now, if you're specifically trying to be
Oh.
stealthy and be quiet, then in that case you move at half speed. A stealth roll, you move at half speed. But in a
Okay.
combat situation, you're not going to be doing a stealth roll. You don't care if they hear you. You're just assuming that they won't be able to pinpoint your exact location.
So, I apologize for complicating things. I'm not trying to make anybody's life harder. But it suddenly occurs to me that as long as the thing is in partial darkness, Pick can't sneak attack him because it has...
Don't worry.
He can if he's unchained, Rogue, actually.
Did they
Yep.
change that? Oh,
Yes,
that is
that's one of the
a
things.
massive
Unchained rogues
improvement.
specifically can do sneak attack with partial concealment.
Oh,
Plus,
I
I
didn't
also
know
have-
that. And
I
Yeah,
have
you
fast
still can't if
stealth,
you're playing
so I can move
Slayer.
at full speed while using stealth without penalty. So I mean,
No, well,
Yeah,
there you go.
that's-
Even
there's
if
that.
okay,
even if we went by that, then he'd still be fine.
okay, this is all good then. So what
Yeah,
he could
let's
do
keep going.
is he could standard action just take a single move up and then use a ranged sneak attack. And then next round, he can just move in to do a melee sneak attack. He might provoke, but
All right.
it'll give him an attack this round and an attack
Please
next
I'm
round.
just gonna
roll
move up this
your
round.
stealth with your 20 add because it will matter. Perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, such a low roll.
Let me see.
I mean, it takes him a
I
move
know I
action
rolled so bad.
It would take him a move action anyway to do that, so it's probably still in our benefit if he tries to take a move action to locate our invisible friend.
Okay, so you make it through, but you can see that he smells you as he's sniffing the air.
Oh, damn it! I know I
That's
should have
okay.
taken a bath.
All right, round 3, Albanius.
Flank.
Technically get a flanking bonus here, so
Technically, yeah.
although he does have concealment, so that's a little bit less than ideal. But yeah, I'm going to attempt to do an attack. Before I do, I haven't used my smite this day, right? And this guy looks like he's
No,
probably
no.
evil. So I'm going to smite evil on this guy.
You can
Yes,
tell
might be
somebody's
able to-
alignment just by his appearance? That's impressive.
I am going to
Racist.
I'm going
Albanius
to
judges.
guess.
He's very judgmental.
This thing does not look like art. It looks evil. And I'm going to attack
Two-headed troll's not art? Oh.
it. So I guess
Very judgmental.
is
of
this
other
is this
people's art.
I guess you can just reduce the 6 damage and I don't know, retroactively if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna be evil. And I'm gonna do an attack. Miss, and
Ooh.
that one I hit at least.
Go ahead and apply your damage, because, yeah, he's not nice. He's not nice at all.
I already had it built into it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been 21. It would have been 6 lower.
Things that
15.
attack right away, it's kind of safe to assume that it might be rather chaotic or evil.
I think we fall under that category then.
Oh shit!
You attack right away? Well, I mean, some of you.
Okay. No, we're good. I was like, I just
But
realized I
they-
forgot to roll the thing, but there it is. I made the concealment roll on that attack. All right, we're good. And then I'll 5 foot, I guess. There's no reason to move. I'll just stay right where I'm at. Use swift action to smite. So, yeah.
All right, Zarky's gonna move over here to prevent cover.
That's problem is he's in attack opportunity range there.
No, he's not. Well, he can 5 foot step there. Oh, for the bow, right? Okay, well, 5 foot
Yeah.
step here. That's still partial.
Yeah, he
cover,
should be
but-
safe there.
Alright, 2 arrows.
Don't shoot me.
Oh. 2 hits maybe. He has low light, so we're only on 20% for him.
Zarky has low light vision, so he should be in regular light for Zarky.
Oh, he doesn't need to roll percentages then. Yeah, he hits with both.
Yeah. Because he has double range for his lighting.
Okay, those fire arrows are doing some work. He's not laughing now.
No, he's certainly not.
He's gonna smell the air. Alright, he's gonna attack Albanius. With...
Yeah, this is where all sorts of messiness happens.
I'm starting to realize that maybe this thing is configured correctly.
Does he get 2 standard actions because he has 2 heads?
I guess so. I'm willing to bet because its full round is the same. It's gonna full round you, Albanius. 2 claws, 2 bites.
Well, they're just giving me another bite to account for the head.
Yeah, I guess so. But why does he get to do 2 claw attacks on the single attack is where I'm confused.
Well, because it's all natural attacks are all made without any iterative attack.
Right, but she meant that when he moved up and did a standard action attack, it was trying to roll twice.
Right.
So she's not sure if that's because it has 2 heads and it has like 2 standard actions or something others, or
might.
2 attacks on it just because it having 2 heads or something.
I mean, I guess it might. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
The 2 heads
could
might be
just
doing
be- I don't
something
know
like
what
that,
it's
but I don't know. Yeah, it could be. It could just be an error as well.
This looks okay.
Yeah. Well, this is a full round. So 1 claw hits, and oh shit. Oh shit! Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
They take like 30 damage.
Maybe. Okay.
You can take it. You're a
Both
paladin.
claws hit.
One of those isn't a bite?
They're both claws. That hit.
Okay.
Which means rend. He rends Albanius. But Albanius
Albanius is fine.
survives. I killed somebody rending before. I tore their body in 2.
He better survive. We need him for our band.
Yeah. Alright, Tasha.
Okay, let me just check here.
Just for you guys
Alright,
to
Tasha,
know,
what
he's
combo or spells-
critically wounded. So he's critically harmed. And the fire arrows have been preventing his regen.
Pick is still invisible, right?
Yes.
He is. He's in prime stabbing position.
Yeah, but it means I can't cast spells on him.
Aww.
That's
AoE
true.
spells?
No, I have to target. I am just looking to see what my best option here is.
I'm gonna drink this coffee and see if it makes me happy.
It'll make you happy if you put some crack in it.
I don't have any crack handy, do you? Ugh.
No, I too do not have any crack candy.
Man. Okay.
Got a way to get some light in for us.
Okay. This is super lame,
Oh,
but
okay.
it works.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, that's my favorite kind of solution.
Oh,
okay,
no,
you use
wait.
the arcane bond. I like it.
Slow him again.
I cast, using my arcane bond, dancing light.
Cantrip. That's great.
Dancing lights around the troll.
Yay!
All right, we
Everybody
can see him. We did it.
Can't believe I used my bond for that.
Aww. You're helping.
Yeah, it serves a greater good.
Look at me. I'm helping.
The greater good.
Tasha needs more important roles than casting light, apparently. Don't worry, Tasha. Alright, Zoo. Dancing lights in the cavern.
Everybody can see everything.
That's great. I love it. I love how it looks, Tasha.
Well, no, nobody can see Pick.
Not yet. But when he makes his grand entrance...
Give me a minute.
Yeah, there'll be a... means you'll be able to hit that invisibility button. It's like
Actually,
plus
give me
2
about 6 seconds.
And flat-footed. So, you might be able to finish him off, hopefully.
Yep.
You're going to effectively get
let's see.
plus 4 to your attack, and then also versus flat-footed.
Let's see. He is. They did. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have cones in this game. That doesn't work. And I don't want to hit pick. How can I make this work? So I have to be right here? I think, yeah, to get him in this cone and not hit pick. I really need extend spell. Because a 15-foot cone is just ass.
Do you see his health on the combat tracker now?
Nope, just see it says
well,
critical.
I see his status.
Okay, I think I fixed it then.
But I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to concentrate on a first level spell.
Okay.
Was that a? I moved more than 5 feet, right? I didn't see my movement all the way.
Yeah, you moved 10 feet, or 15
Okay.
feet or something.
Here's a concentration check. I'm casting a first level spell, so it is DC 17.
Okay.
Good luck, me. I hit it.
Yay.
You did it.
And I'm gonna hit him with a color spray.
Woo, colors.
And I have more charisma right now, so the DC should be 18. I didn't mean to target pick. God, he rolled another 23.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He rolled high.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
I tried. So maybe pick and finish him off.
Maybe. Alright, pick. You're invisible. You get your sneak attack.
So I don't know.
And you're gonna hit his flat-footed.
If you hit the little square thing, the square around the little circle, which is your modifiers, you go in there, you're going to want to hit
The square around the circle.
total concealment under the attack modifiers, and you're going to want to hit the flank button as well, which gives you a plus 2
The
as well.
invisible effect should already do that.
Okay.
Don't understand.
You'll just want to give
what
yourself
that
the flank
means.
bonus then.
Yeah, you'll just have to give yourself...
You should be able to just... Yeah, you'll just give yourself a flank bonus when you attack, then everything else should theoretically work then.
It should, yeah.
Did Secret put the invisible on then? Because I don't know what you mean by the square around the circle.
Huh? Oh, just...
I'm talking about the
Oh,
top
I have to
right
take it off of pick.
for modifiers, but I mean, if you can probably just write a 2 in your modifier if you're just doing the flank.
Invisible should give him the bonus.
Yeah, it
Easy
should
enough.
do it. Mhm. Yeah,
Aw,
effects 2 plus
Christ.
2.
No!
Did it go
Did
versus
his-
flat?
Did it hit his flat-footed?
Oh, you have to hit flat-footed to do that. But yeah, you hit
Oh,
it's
okay.
I
flat-footed.
don't know what I'm
Oh.
hitting.
That's
So
fine.
It would have been in the...
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't understand what you mean.
All right, so Derek, On the
top.
right side, there's those 8 buttons. The 2 bottom ones, open both of those, and you'll see that you have modifiers and effects. We were talking about if you hit the button for a modifier, it'll add that modifier to your roll during the roll.
Okay, I don't understand
The
what
button
you're
you're
talking
looking
about.
for is a little targeting reticle at the top right. There's 7 buttons. One of them looks like a targeting reticle.
You might have like a window covering it or something. It'll be on the very bottom of the. Well, yeah, one of them is like a DM button, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah, it's 7 buttons.
Yeah,
There's a sword, 2
Oh, you guys
people.
have 7? Oh, I have 8. Okay. Yeah, that's because I have the
Yeah.
settings button. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the one
Yeah,
that
but
looks
the
like
modifiers one.
the one that looks
and
like
then
a
you
targeting
hit.
thing.
Yeah, flat-footed.
Got it. Okay.
So, like, when you're hitting somebody's flat-footed, you can hit the flat-footed button, and it'll go against the correct AC. You can add your flanks
Yep.
or your covers.
You hit
all
that
that
before you
fun
roll.
Okay. So the top right, not the bottom. Got it. That makes more
Right.
sense.
Well, yeah, the top right and the bottom 2 are the last 2 on the list. Anyways, okay, so you hit. Go ahead and do your damage with your sneak attack.
Sneak attack. There you go. There's kick.
You did it.
Finished him.
All right, we can go out of combat because I'm pretty sure you guys will handle this.
The unseen blade is the deadliest.
So the question is how do
Just
you
sort of
handle it?
Out of nowhere, slash. Oh, hi guys. How you
Oh,
doing?
hi guys. No longer invisible.
Zushinjin smirks because he's like, yes, like our plan worked.
Huzzah.
Oh, thank you for the channel, Albania. Channel. Channeling.
We rolled like really good on those 2 11s in a
Yeah,
row.
those are some good.
It's
good
that's
heals.
pretty absurd. And then
Fantastic.
I guess I'll
Everybody's at full.
just. I'm not at full, but that's okay.
Except for you.
I can do a lay on hands as well myself.
How many lay on hands did you take? Did you take the bonus lay on hands feat?
Yeah, I got the one where I got the one where I get a lay on hands and channel as separate pools. It's an archetype.
Oh, nice.
So eventually the goal is next level up. I'm planning to take quick channel so I can theoretically stand
that's
in
a
a
good
position with combat reflexes while using channel energy.
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's a really good feat.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you guys finish this thing off? Because it will regen eventually.
Yep, we destroy
Heck
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Bye,
It
Felicia.
must be put down. For the safety of our settlement and future kingdom.
Uh huh.
You mean it's different than us? It must die.
Well, it's
Yeah,
also been
not
literally
that at
attacking
all.
people. These things
It
have
also
been
refuses
attack-
to reason and is therefore a savage, and we have no need for savages in our kingdom.
Savages, savages, barely even people.
Okay.
I mean, in this case, they literally aren't.
Pocahontas, man.
Is that your headline song at your next concert?
Totally should be.
Jeez. Okay, so you guys finish it off.
Experience. Experience.
And then what do you do?
We just need like 7,000 more.
Search. Or stand there directing other people to search, as the case may be.
Yeah, search and see if we can recover anything that was stolen.
Okay.
Excellent. We are awesome.
Rolls suck today.
Albanius and Pick both spot hidden in a niche of the northwest corner of the cavern. The stash consists of 1,902 silver pieces, 888 gold pieces, and a stone.
A stone.
a stone.
That stands
I'll
out from
cast
the others.
detect magic.
You detect magic on the stone, but not only that, you also detect magic on a necklace around the troll's neck.
Hooray.
Blurg.
Okay, well, I mentioned the stone first, so Tasha knows that the stone. Oh, wow. Tasha just barely knows what the stone is. This is his Ion
Ooh, an
stone,
Ion stone.
a dusty rose. And the necklace, you don't know what it is.
Okay, I'm casting identification on the necklace in a moment here. The text doesn't match the item? Or am I reading this wrong?
I don't know. Paizo made this, so let me double check.
Well, correct me if
At the
I'm
bottom
wrong,
it
but
says
it
what it
seems
is.
that, yeah, the effect of the Dusty Rose Iron Stone is +1 insight, bonus insight. It's giving us, like, the, like, common things I guess we need to know for other stones at the top, so
Oh, okay.
we can kind of omit that second paragraph.
Alright, so the only thing that matters is that very last line.
Yeah. That's really good.
Oh, there we go. +1 insight to AC. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Give it to Albanius.
Albanius is gonna have a purpley, or not a purple, but a pink stone circling around his head.
Yep.
Okay, I cast identify on that necklace.
Alright.
There we go. Force it
It
to
just
reveal
bothers
its
me that I have to keep casting identify every time we find treasure.
Alright, you know that this is an amulet of natural armor +2.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, a +2 one? Give it to Albanius.
It's upgrade time. Give Albanius all the armor.
Tank.
Luckily, this isn't
Well-
Deirdre, because that would just be a waste of a thought.
It would be a waste. Yeah, this character more fills the role of like what like Chet Manley was trying to do, a similar sort of thing. I'll take the armor. I don't know if I should take the Ion Stone though. I feel like that should go on like pick honestly because evasion means he can avoid having it just die to
Get
random AoE
damaged,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And he does go into melee.
Or you can just acquire
So he does
Wayfinder.
need some AC.
Yeah, I don't have a Wayfinder though.
Mhm.
None of us are Pathfinders.
Well, you don't have to be a Pathfinder to get a Wayfinder.
Yeah, we
There
can
we
just
just
kill
a
one.
Pathfinder and take it.
Pathfinders just get Wayfinders.
I love how
Yeah,
we
exactly.
went there.
That's all.
You know what's? This is actually a really good upgrade because I don't actually have any amulet of natural armor.
So it's just a
I
straight
don't think.
+2.
Wait, no,
Nice.
maybe I do. Never mind. I'm
Wait.
looking at the wrong character sheet, I think.
I don't think Zarky needs it.
Can
but
we
I'll take a look.
check this part of the cavern here just to be safe and thorough? Bring the lantern over here.
Well, Zarky's AC is fine for a ranger.
I guess I did have armor, natural armor, so this is just it is just a +1 upgrade.
Let's back that light up.
Alright. Move your dancing light.
Well, the dancing light only lasts for a minute, so
Oh, that's right. There.
Yes.
They might not be there anymore.
it's like dancing light gets use in combat because it's combat and usually doesn't last that long. Or if you want to
So
pull
yeah, I'm
out
definitely
some,
okay with taking that Ion Stone.
Yes, you earned it, Pick.
This floor of this wide cavern is littered with half a dozen pallets made of branches, leaves, and smelly, uncured hides. The ceiling is 20 feet high in here.
Let's take a glance around and see if we can cover anything valuable that these trolls shouldn't have.
Okay, how do I take it?
Do you have the party sheet open?
I do.
And it continues.
Party sheet inventory should be on the top right.
Yeah, I see it there, but how do I take it?
So
you drag the eye down to the inventory. Good tip.
Yeah, the thing on the far right of the item.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, sweet, got it.
Yeah. So what you gonna do?
Apparently, I am going to be oblivious.
Oh. So you investigate the room, and it looks like these might have just been barracks of some sort for those trolls that all came attacking you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I figured.
I stay away from them. They might have fleas.
I tell Tasha, I advise her on the spot that it might be worth it to actually put out some, what do they call them? Warrants and bounties for trolls, just to encourage the people to patrol, uh, to patrol the settlement, because there's a lot of trolls here.
That sounds reasonable to me.
We can offer like 50 gold for each pair of troll ears.
Well, I mean, I'd be worried that some of the peasants would decide that they could actually try and take on a troll for themselves.
Well, I mean, we'll paint a vivid description of how dangerous these trolls are. Only we'll attract adventurers.
Yeah, you know what? Like I say, that sounds reasonable. We can look into that when we get back.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from our interactions, I can't say I've taken a very fond stance of trolls. Then can we proceed carefully into this next part of the cavern? I will stealth. I'm trying to get better at my own stealth.
Yes, let's stealth.
Stealthy parties are
I'm
good.
only okay at this.
If you can get everybody in a party to have like decent stealth, you can do a lot.
Hard to do when you have a tank. When you have a tank, though.
Well, I mean, if they're not committed to like actually getting a decent stealth, yeah, but you can still have somebody who's tanky and hard to see.
Yeah, but generally you have heavy armor.
Monks work great.
Monks.
I actually don't have
monks are
heavy
good,
armor
yes.
though. I have light armor. Well, it's medium armor that's mithril, so If I had been able to play Emo Paladin, that one gets 4 skill ranks and has stealth as a class skill. So that one I could have been stealthy.
Okay.
That had been a completely different build though. Like I wouldn't be able to focus on like the healing stuff.
But I can invisibility you if we need it. And eventually I'll have mass invisibility.
I mean, as is, my stealth isn't like the worst ever. I mean, it's a bad roll, but
It's
I
positive.
don't have a negative to it. Yeah, it's a positive number.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into this other room stealthily.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang back
Have
because I
Tasha
see you
bring the
guys
light.
try to be quiet, and I know that I'm not good at that.
Yeah, I still have the lantern. I mean, having to rely on a lantern also kind of messes up stealth.
Only so much. They might be able to see the light, but they don't know you're there. Also, why am I up front? Man, I so want to go like one dip into fighter just so I can like wield this like keen spear somewhat decently, and then go into Eldritch Knight, but man, would it set me back so much on my actual spellcasting.
Okay, you see that the tunnel splits. Where'd he go?
Hey guys, we see the tunnel splits. Where should we go?
Left.
Okay.
Always left.
Always be leftin'.
Okay, well then go ahead and move yourself there.
Wow, guys, there's this weird gray wall. What do we do now?
Yeah, you can't see because Tasha has the light way far behind you guys, and you guys don't have the vision to see.
Can you only have a certain amount of Ioun stones active?
No, you can have as many as you want.
as many as you want.
Alright, then I'm gonna throw on my Ioun torch.
Alright. That's light.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
It's
that's
just like a broken ion
little
stone
torch.
basically that has continual flame cast
flame.
on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you have to hold it, so you are now holding it.
No, you don't.
That's
It's
floating
an ion
over
Toss it
head.
stone.
No,
right
you
here.
don't. It's an
Iron
Ioun
torch
stone.
is just a stone then? Okay.
Yeah, it's an ion stone with continual flame
Yeah.
cast on it. It's just like one that doesn't give you any stat benefit and just has continual flame on it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
It circles his head.
What's my cat doing? What are you doing, cat? Stop it. Okay. Alright, now you have more light. As you guys start approaching this tunnel, you hear another roar. And you see another chair, like a throne chair, and another troll gets up and he's like, "Rawr!" And he speaks in giant for those who understands. He's like, "How did you get this far?" And he's going to try to intimidate Zoo with that roar. And he looks hostile, so you guys can roll initiatives unless you want to see what he does.
Oh
Zoo,
man,
what's your
I've
wisdom?
got like no spells left.
It's a 12, so it's +1.
So you're 6, 7, 17. Alright, you are shaken by his roaring at you.
Okay.
And you have tongues on, so you understand the giant. Shaken. Alright, and I already rolled Sir Durium's. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so round 1. This thing stands up on its surprise round. It roars at Zoo, making threats. Some of you guys don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't look friendly. Pick.
It's flat-footed.
That's true. You could go up to it and sneak attack.
Or throw something at it for sneak attack if you can get with. Well, I think you
I would
actually
have
get it
to
from
move
there.
Oh, he's within
forward.
30.
He's in range. He can throw something.
Yeah, he'd have.
Yeah, you can
He'd
throw a
have
dagger.
He'd have range increment penalties, but he could do it.
Oh, and Zarky, since he can see, he can wait. Zarky doesn't have dark vision, does he?
He has low light vision,
Okay, then he can't. He can't.
so he should be able. He should be able to see off a Pix ion stone torch.
Yeah. Oh, and for the description of this room, the ceiling of this cavern arches 30 feet overhead. A wagon with its wheels removed sits against the eastern wall, heaped with smelly furs, and a single barrel stands in the southwest corner. Against the northern wall, a crude throne carved with a giant tree stump sits atop a makeshift dais made of boulders with a large bearskin spread on the floor before it.
I'll do a 5-foot step, so I'm 20 feet. And then I will throw a dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and if you have the okay. Oh, you did. You hit the flat-footed button. Yay! All right.
I did. I remembered.
You hit. All right. Yay! Sneak attack, damn it.
The dagger probably doesn't do d6.
No,
It does
just
1d3.
Oh, yeah, a d3. Ignore me. Ignore
Done.
me.
Done.
All right, Zarky.
I feel like they did
Does
like
he
no
wanna-
damage.
18 points is not
You did
no
18 points of damage. That's a lot.
So
Yeah,
that's a
he's
lot.
still in the green though, man.
Zarky's gonna move.
Just because he has lots of hit points.
Yeah. Yeah. Zarky's gonna move here. I imagine the flame arrows is still on, or do you think that would have fallen off by now?
Those last for minutes.
That's going to last for an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he hits. And he does some damage. Tasha.
Okay, I am casting a spell. Shock.
Shock.
Ooh, what's that?
Casting
Like
grease.
grease.
Yay! Grease is a good spell.
Alright. Let's see if you trip him.
sorry. Apparently it's not configured.
No, I'm not surprised. Even in
The
like
amazing
Hero Lab,
Grease.
it's not. It doesn't show the DC. So I'm not surprised that it's not configured.
I'm just throwing in a reflex save here. If I can, there it is. Okay, that's no attack, no caster level check, saving throw. It is a reflex save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He fails.
Oh, he falls! Yay!
Yay! All right, so
We
a lot of
did.
momentum
Okay
for
with
us.
this.
Oh, except for
He
it's
might
his
just
It's a
get
turn.
back
big
up.
swing for us.
But that's still really good for us because it means he's not going to be able to attack anybody this turn unless he uses a ranged attack of some sort. I don't know if he has a club. I guess he could throw it.
He stands up.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
He's going to have to make a acrobatics. Who wants to try to move from that square now?
I guess so.
It was an adorable attempt at intimidation. I like him
He
already.
can move at half speed with a DC 10 acrobatics. Failure just means he can't move. Failure by 5 or more means he falls.
All right, he succeeds.
All right.
Okay,
So he can move
so he
at
gets
half
half
speed.
speed.
He moves here. Oh god. He stands up and moves. That's his turns. All right. Zoo is shaking.
I am shaking but not stirred. I'm gonna
I
acknowledge
knew you
nature
were gonna
and
make
just
that
see.
joke.
That's
Okay.
my joke.
I mean.
I just wanted to see if I knew what his reach was.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's large. You know he's a troll, but he does have a morning star, like
Mm-hmm.
a morning. Yeah, he
As a
has a
His
morning
weapon.
A large morning star.
star. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to use up. I'm gonna use some meta magic here. I don't think I've gotten to use this much yet, so this should be good. I'm going to use my focused spell meta magic feat, which turns my casting time into a standard act into a full round action.
Oh, he's also wearing
So it takes
armor.
up my move.
It's light armor, just hide, but he does have armor on.
It's an
Armor
armored
and
troll.
weapons troll.
Yeah. So he's equipped,
Okay,
unlike
so I'm
the other one.
gonna use it with meta magic. It takes a full round action, so both my standard and my move, and that takes up a higher spell slot by 1. So I'll just get rid of let's see, a hideous laughter. But I'm gonna use it for color spray. The focused spell is going to increase the DC by 2 if I only single out one target in my AoE spells. So since he's the
Okay.
only target, yep, it'll be at a higher DC. So I still got the charisma bonus from Tasha going, because it's minutes. So I believe the DC here should be 20. Here it goes. Oh my god.
Oh,
Can these guys not roll like 19s and stuff?
These guys have iron wills, man.
Yeah, no, they're just rolling really high. But some of them do actually have Iron Will.
I'll take a 5-foot step back then.
Okay.
But that's my turn. I tried.
All beanies.
I guess I could charge this guy, right? In theory.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that prone condition off him?
Oh, that's a good idea. He's not prone.
I don't know if I don't think I actually want to charge though. If anything, I probably want to fight defensively. So I'll move up. I haven't even seen like what his attacks look like yet, so
Yeah.
I don't know if this could be one of those things where it's like attacking defensively is completely pointless because his attack bonuses are so high that it doesn't matter. It's most likely that's the case. So I think I'm just gonna do a normal attack, power attack. And that's my turn.
Alright, you hit him and you do some damage. But guess who you didn't see? Uh-oh. I'm gonna move the turtle up with Sarky. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's Tasha! Something moves out from the other
What is
cavern
that?
behind Tasha, and it claws at you. Wait, does it claw at you? Is that what it wants to do?
Too many trolls.
Claws at you with a powerful attack.
A variety of trolls.
This is against your flat-footed. Does a 13 hit?
It's actually low. No, I don't think that hits because you have mage armor. That puts you at 14
Alright.
at the minimum.
Yeah. My flat-footed is 14 with the mage armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
It misses. Your
A
mage
little
armor
bit of
saves you.
force.
It's because he power attacked, otherwise he would have hit.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Also
And he probably
true,
would've
yeah.
left.
Alright, and that's a knowledge nature if you want to know what that is. I know it already says it,
Okay,
but, you know, whatever.
I apologize for everyone, but I'm pretty much going to have to run.
Alright, pick.
I guess I'll 5-foot step.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you could have done a debilitating strike when you hit him with a sneak attack last round.
Ooh, yeah.
Too late, but you gotta
Oh, and
remember
he
that.
he has bleed on him though.
Well, okay.
He might not though because he regenerated. I don't think we've hit him with any acid or fire yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately with trolls, bleed
That'd
doesn't
do it.
work very well.
Yeah. Unless you hit him with fire damage first, then the bleed works.
Or at least fire damage before they regenerate. Does it for
Zarky's
me.
doing fire damage.
Oh, that's right, he is. So maybe it would have done something then? I don't know.
Okay, so you miss. Zarky. Zarky will... Oh, he's kind of nervous about being closed in on these two things.
Oh, I mean, me and Tasha are. We're much more worried.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if Zarky wants to turn his attention to that, or... I mean,
Well,
I know
focus
what
firing
I
one
would
down
do,
also
but
works.
I'm not sure what Zarky would do. Okay, we're gonna focus on this one. Work our way around. Okay, so Zarky is going to send 2 arrows because you haven't hasted him yet, right? So just 2.
I don't think we have haste left.
Oh, that's probably true though. I forgot to target, but I'm pretty sure the 31 hits. As he will take 9 damage, and now he took fire damage, so he's not regenning for this round.
Doesn't Zarky have a second attack?
I already attacked both. You just...
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll put
Never
it to
mind.
you.
It just ordered it weird.
There you go. The other one was clearly a miss. All right, Tasha.
Okay. Uh, let's see. What is the best way to run away here?
That's a That's a good question.
Yeah. Tumble, Tasha, tumble.
I think I have like near full cover against this guy, so I could invisibility you.
But you're going to have to get away yourself because he's just going to come around the corner.
Yes.
So I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to suck it up.
Okay.
I can't let our Baroness endanger herself.
I'm just going to move back here.
No tumbling?
No.
Alright, then it swipes at you. With its power attack, because it power
Oh
attacked
no,
last
Tasha.
time.
Yeah.
Hiya! Uh-oh.
Oh, what the? What the heck?
I'm gonna close my eyes.
All
Okay.
right. Maybe I'm just going to die.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Not so bad. He rolled 2 ones.
Okay, that happened.
That happened.
It does wound her though.
Yeah.
That's a telling blow.
Ah, you hit.
Take this, rock troll.
Yay. Okay. This thing. I have so many options. I don't know what the best option is. Okay.
Just to turn around and go to bed.
Well, I'll do that, but you guys won't have a game master.
No, the troll, buddy. Come on.
I don't mind going to bed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he only has these. He's gonna power attack, but not just power attack. He's gonna cleave. You can't vital strike a cleave, can you?
Normally, no.
No.
Darn.
Actually, in your Kingmaker rules, no.
What?
If you have enough books, you can do it under certain
gotcha.
circumstances.
It's because cleave specifically requires a standard action. It's not
Yeah.
technically an attack action.
There's like
There's
a
final strike.
Gorum feat or something like that, I think, or something that lets you do it, but
Alright, he does some damage to Albanius. He misses pick.
so you started with the attack on me then.
Yeah. And hope that's his turn. He's not moving. So he's gonna stay where he is, so he doesn't have to roll anything. You are no longer shaken,
Holy crap.
Zoo.
If I didn't have that Ioun stone, that would have hit me.
Would it? Oh.
Yeah, 21 AC. Holy crap.
There you go. Ian Stone for the win.
It's already paid for itself.
Yay! Alright, Zoo.
Well,
some choices to
I'm
make.
gonna acknowledge this rock troll.
Alright. You don't know what it is. You know it's a troll, and it looks
Okay.
like it has rocks.
Does it seem like the whatchamacallit, the rocks here are providing me ample cover
Oh,
since I'm like far around this corner?
for like casting spells.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's superior cover because he's kind of big. Sure, but that also means that you can't target him.
But what if I use a cone?
Well, yeah, the cone would go in there.
Okay, that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, you saw his weapon hit Tasha, so you got a good sense of where he is, but okay. Is this a color spray?
Yes, and I'm gonna meta magic it again
Okay.
to up the DC, since he's the only one within the cone. I'll spend a level 2 slot and try to hit him with it, and hopefully the DC 20 works this time.
Ah.
Oh, you still had troll selected.
Oh, sorry.
But it
I had
did-
the-
But it worked!
You
You did it!
But it worked.
You did it!
That buys us some time. I'm gonna assume that he's over 4 hit dice.
Yes.
Buys us
Give
a
him
turn.
Stunned for 1 round.
All right. Do you move or stay where you are?
I'm just gonna move like down 5 feet.
Okay. Now you guys can see each other.
Um,
Albanius?
I could set up to theoretically get a flank in 2 turns. Or this turn if I'm willing to eat an attack opportunity, but I don't think I am willing to do that. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to switch to action, heal myself. Select only myself, heal. Alright, that's decent. And then I think I'm just attacking this guy to start with.
Nope, you missed.
Misses. I'll do my second attack then. I'm just gonna take a full round action here. Also misses. Nice.
Ouch.
All 5-foot step. I think for now. Yeah, I'll just 5-foot step. That'll leave my options open. I can move back if I need to, or I can move in to cause a flank depending on what things look like. That's my turn.
Okay.
Also, he
Oh.
can't cleave us that way.
The pretty colors. They're so pretty. Zarky. Let's see here.
Ooh, and Zarky has a clear shot now.
He does. He's just gonna send both of his arrows. Wait,
I'm liking my decisions more and more there.
what happened to all of Zarky's? Why are there 2 Zarkies? What the fuck?
I ask these questions a lot.
It is not Zarky's turn. This is a second Zarky. I don't know where this guy came from. He just showed up. It's an illusion! Alright, round 3. Pick.
Pick's gonna do as Pick does.
Play a song.
Gonna do a 5-foot.
Okay. Oh,
And then miss.
yeah. Oh well. Now it's Zarky's turn. Okay, so we're gonna do that full round. I didn't target again, or it did. Yay me. But he misses.
He did, it just missed.
Plinks off of his armor. Plink, plink. It's just hide, so it doesn't make that sound, but... Tasha?
Well, he bought us a turn, but we just didn't do anything with it. We literally all just missed.
You know, not for lack of trying, but
I rolled 2 2s, so
Alright,
I
you
mean...
hit, and you do more acid to this thing. And you move more. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Troll 5.
we also made it so we can't use cleave.
Troll 5 did regenerate, I guess, because he didn't take any fire damage.
That is correct. Not this round.
Maybe it was better for him to cleave. Cleave lowers his AC, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Let's see here.
We still couldn't hit him.
Wait. If that's what is that true? It lowers the AC.
Yeah, cleave
Is
lowers
it
your
by
AC by 2
2?
for 1 round.
Oh, then Zarky would have hit one of those arrows. So let me do that. And then how much did he regen? 5, so I'm going to take that regen away.
Would pick 17 have hit?
No.
No. I guess we know his AC.
Oh, the
Sorry.
face.
You know his AC now. Okay. So now it's going to... I'm really sorry, Albanius, but I'm gonna go ahead and full round you.
It's fine.
I mean, the good news is he's gonna power attack, so he might miss. Here we go. 2 Morningstar attacks, a claw attack, and then a bite. Okay, so what did we hit with? We hit with the Morningstar, and then the bite.
Nope. If he's doing that much damage, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, that was a good amount of damage. All right, you're critically wounded.
Doesn't he hit with 3 attacks?
I only saw. Oh, he did hit with a 3rd attack. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Okay. Sorry.
Yep. Nope, it's fine. We've already, like, party wiped in this game. Am I dead or just dying?
It looks like you're just dying.
Yep. I'm still up. For now.
All right, Zoo. Albanius hits the floor.
I've got another party wipe on our hands, unless you guys can retreat. I think I'm dead. I think you guys gotta leave me behind. We don't have enough damage now to finish it. Like, we haven't even done any damage to the rock troll yet. Well, we did acid damage to it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He has the ongoing acid damage on him.
I think that turn where all of us missed, basically, was like a death sentence.
Maybe.
Seal your fate.
I don't know, he might have rolled high in those attacks. I'm not sure. I think he just has really high attack bonuses, though.
For the to hit or the damage?
No, it's 2 hit.
Oh,
He rolled,
yeah.
like, everything above 20, like, almost... 2 of those are almost 30, so, I mean...
Yeah, if you haven't caught
He's
on,
got
this
at
troll
least-
has class in it. Yeah, he has a class.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. We couldn't afford to have, like, Dirtle around, so the fact that we all missed, like, 4 of our 5 attacks on him, pretty much. Yeah. It was bad.
What kind of shenanigans can Zoo pull off?
Not a whole lot. At least not like on these two where they're so spread out. I can basically only hit one of them with something.
Yeah.
If you can do acid or fire damage to the one in here, that would be wonderful.
Well, Zarky did hit it with fire damage.
Yeah, he's yeah.
The troll fighter?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Yeah, Zarky
His
has been shooting
regen's
him with his
disabled
arrow,
as
and he
well.
hit with 1 attack. Well, not anymore. Now he's got to take some more fire damage to get disabled again. Since he just had his turn.
Oh, I guess I should turn it back on now. I did roll it like in a strange time. Okay, there we go.
We kind of have to funnel these guys because yeah, they're flanking us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not technically dead yet, but I'm probably going to die.
CJ pulls out a wand of cure light wounds.
I mean, I have a wand of Cure Light Wounds. Zarky could technically
CJ 5
use
foot
it.
steps and grabs your wand of cure light wounds and then hands it to Zarky. No,
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use up a higher level spell slot, to cast magic missile.
Actually, I should have CJ in total defense. There we go.
And I'm gonna use my a swift action last charge on the robe to use my laughing touch with this magic pistol.
Okay.
On the rock troll, which will prevent him from attacking. He can just move.
Alright, so are you concentrating?
Oh, it's right. I'm still within like.
Yeah, because you
I'm-
moved earlier, you now see each other.
Well, CJ's in the way, otherwise you could have
Yeah, back up.
that one spot CJ's in isn't threatened by either of them.
Yeah, but CJ can't move anywhere else, or else he'll get like attacked by either of those. Actually.
All right. Well, I need to succeed on a concentration check, so I'll do.
Okay.
I do. I have a good bonus too, so it's not too bad.
Pew pew pew.
Okay. And then with my move action, I'm going to move.
Yeah, well, now he's laughing. You can do that.
I'm going after Tasha.
Tasha, are you okay? Alright, Albanius
That's my turn.
bleeds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this guy takes some damage. He's laughing. Albanius' horse comes in and rescues Albanius. Round 4.
So
Let's do the damage.
we need to get CJ up there because then Pick has somebody to flank with.
Or I can just hit.
You guys did heal him earlier. I guess nobody reminded me that. CJ's more in a better condition to move and do things.
Oh, he got hit by my channels, yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was still low, so I wasn't having him do anything. Okay, you hit and you do some damage. So maybe that's what we'll have Zarky do. So what does he do? Can he total defense and move, or fighting defensively?
You
Which
can total defense and move.
So I think that's what we're
You
gonna
can
do.
do both of those.
We're gonna total defense
Zarky should-
move.
Zarky should shoot first.
Well, he won't be able to total defense.
Well, not Zarky. The
Oh, I thought we were talking about
CJ's
CJ.
gonna total
Oh,
defense
CJ,
and move.
yeah.
And, yeah, Zarky should shoot first because he might actually do some good here. Nope, Zarky misses.
McGurd.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How is that possible?
What was the move speed on this?
How are
thing?
these guys rolling
haven't-
consistently 20 plus? And
If you haven't
me
figured
can't-
out, this campaign is literally just been us getting shit on by the dice over and over again. Like,
He would have to double move to get to a flank position.
Zoo, how many invisibilities do you have left?
I can do it once.
Oh,
I'm
Not
gonna
enough.
have CJ move here with a total defense.
do you have a third level slot you can downgrade?
Well, that is my last slot.
Ugh.
Alright, Tasha. Save everybody.
yeah, I
Okay,
don't think we're getting out of it.
so
I
I'm
don't think I'm
thinking
getting out of it.
Somebody's getting
if
out
you
of this.
invis yourself,
I think you guys are running away.
We gotta
If
focus
you
this
invis
troll
yourself,
fighter down.
you
We
can
can
go
save
up.
Albanius.
invis yourself, administer potion to Albanius. Hopefully they can bring that troll down. And then if you can viz Albanius, we can all run away. or something along those lines. But that's a vague plan if anybody knows how to actually make it work. I'm just looking through my inventory. One sec. Because we have a potion. We needed Zarky to hit. If he could have dropped 22 damage on that thing, we might have had a chance. But I don't see doing enough damage at this point in time to bring it down. And I think Albanius has 1 or 2 rounds left. Unless he rolls incredible.
What's Albanius's con? 14. He's got about 3 rounds.
I don't know that. But still, even 3 isn't that long.
Yeah. If you guys hit, you can totally do it. But yeah.
I've got nothing in my backpack to help. I've got no anything left. No spells. I don't know what I can do.
Right, you hit with an acid splash.
Yeah, that's casting cantrips is just that's it.
Alright. We're going to turn our attention to Pick.
I imagine so, yeah.
I'm really sorry. Good luck.
GG, bruh.
Oh god! Ow!
Ow,
Critical.
ow.
Pick's not surviving that.
No, he's
GG,
not!
bro.
Because when
That
critical
exactly
hit
met.
happens...
And it didn't roll below 20 on any of those rolls.
Yeah, the 21's is AC too, so he confirmed
Yep.
on meeting AC.
This is incredible.
Okay, well, I'm going back to bed then, huh?
So Morning Stars. What are their crit
You're
ranges?
taking 80 points of damage.
Is that
They're
only
just a times 2 crit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a times 2. Morningstars are not crit items. Like, nobody picks a Morningstar for their crits.
Alright. So...
You still probably gonna kill him, but...
What actually crits the Morning Star itself? Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got 49 health, so...
When the Morning Star strikes you, you hear a loud, thunderous boom.
Oh. Insult to injury.
That was one
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, he took
3
over
more
80
Hi,
damage
I'm a
on the
pancake.
shot.
Yeah, even if we had Breath of Life, Pick's dead.
Splat.
Yep, I'm a pancake.
Oh, and then this thunderous boom echoes through the cave.
I think you said we already fought the boss. This is definitely the boss.
Oh, there's 3 bosses if you haven't
Right.
noticed. I don't know. They never said take this cave in stride. They just said here's a cave. Alright,
Yeah.
Alright, so
No, I
you hear
think
a
we
loud
really-
boom and a splat.
we had a pretty bad string of terrible rolls, and rolls of well for them. Like they made saves that were high DCs, and we missed all of our attacks.
All right. Well, Derek, if you want to go to bed and whatnot, that's fine. Your next character, build it as a level 6, obviously.
Wait, are we potentially? We potentially might be resurrecting pick though, if you want.
Maybe.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna say,
also.
we could bring it back. We've
Yeah,
done that
that's-
before.
That's your guys' choice.
Well, I mean, these trolls would somehow have to die or just not dismember these dead bodies
That's true too. If our bodies get,
and
if we,
eat them.
if they just like eat our
I
bodies,
might be
then
chilly.
we're screwed.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
like
you might not-
you're a sauce right now.
You might not actually have that option.
No, you just need like a body part. It could be.
If you
like,
do go to
a
bed, I'll let you
universe.
know though. I'll let you know if we rescue your body at least, and I don't know. I mean, you're on Discord as well. You can let us know on there.
It's basically
Are we
Zarky's
updating
it.
That's
on
right,
there?
I have Discord.
Oh shit! I forgot to rend too. Oh no, it wasn't 2 claws. You're fine.
No, yeah,
There's
I was
no
gonna say,
rend.
you can't bring it.
Oh man.
I mean, it totes matters.
All right, Zoo. How do you fix this?
Well, Zoo is very afraid right now.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
is like shaking and but also
Yeah, I
like the
think you-
power inside of him is wanting to like lash out, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna cast a lightning bolt.
All right. Now that we got
His
thunder,
fear
think
on
he
like
the
pretty
page.
shoots out of him.
I think you pretty much just have to place the safety of everyone else above Albanius and Pick. You haven't even known them that long anyway, right? So just just run away. Just let them die.
I guess the band
It's not like
is
pick
over.
is a factor anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. This is really frustrating though, because I don't want to make another character in this game. It's so fucking frustrating making characters when you have like 3 books and yeah, like. Because a lot of times I look at stuff and I'm like, I want to play that. Oh, I
Well,
can't.
just pretend that this was many years ago and those books weren't out yet. So that's.
Yeah, but they're there.
You
like,
wouldn't be
they
complaining
are
then,
out.
though. So.
It's true.
Okay, so Zarky
Probably
is going to
wouldn't.
shoot.
You don't know him that
and
well, do
critically
you?
hit.
Maybe not, Derek. Maybe I don't.
The troll has
Yeah,
to
but
make a
I
save.
shoot the lightning bolt and then I run back with Tasha. And he's looking at her like we need to run.
Okay.
Did it fail
Zarky
its
runs
save?
away.
Oh,
Well, the
it
rock
failed
troll
the
took
save.
full damage.
Yay!
And it was a good roll.
It's
That's
supposed
remarkable.
to be on
Rock
CTV.
troll's hurting. So yeah, it's
Yeah, like it's. We got them both really low. Like that's what I'm saying. If I think if like if I'd hit with just like one of those attacks, probably a different combat. That one where I missed or rolled 2 2s in a row.
Okay, he hits the turtle with a bite and a claw. The tortoise, I mean.
I think the turtle's gonna die too. Zarky needs to run away though.
They'll work on it.
Zidarian will be sad that his turtle died, but
Well, you know. Oh, this guy's dead. Zerky. Zerky's going to. Does he have acrobatics? Decent acrobatics? Yeah, he does.
his speed isn't high enough to really.
his
use
speed is
acrobatics.
20.
Let's see, the rock troll CMD.
He's probably just gonna have to provoke.
Nope, he
His CMD is really high.
tumbles. He can only move at half speed if he tumbles through the tumble square, though, right?
Yeah, he can take. It's through the squares he's tumbling. Yeah, I mean there's gonna be multiple squares though. He has to do it in every square that this thing has attack opportunity through. If he wants to tumble. Now you can also tumble at full speed, but you take a penalty to it. which is kind of a silly rule because theoretically you should always the correct move is to always do it, even if you have no ranks in acrobatics.
Right, because there's no.
You're just rolling dice for no reason, even if you mathematically can't succeed. But it's like, well, there's no reason not to. So they probably should have put it more of a downside to doing it when you fail. But oh well. Maybe make it so if you get hit while tumbling, it's first flat-footed. I don't know. That might be too punishing though.
This is kind of punishing position here.
Yeah.
What was I?
He's probably just gonna have to
Besides
double
CJ.
move and eat an attack opportunity.
Yeah,
He's
right
at full
there.
health. He can do it. He's probably just gonna have to eat an attack opportunity, double move.
Yeah, because
He's at
his
full
move
health.
speed's at his
His
he's
move speed's
enemy
20.
right now. Yeah.
Actually, his move speed might only even be 15. I can't remember. He might have
No, I
8
gave
or
him
something.
mithril armor.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's got
I
20.
made sure I fixed that problem.
Yeah, and his turtle's probably gonna die. Unless they stop attacking it because it's just a turtle or something. I don't know. The turtle's got 10 to move speed. How it can't get away.
Oh, I hate Starkey. Okay, the tortoise is not very fast. It only has 15. And it's gonna have to double move. But this doesn't have combat reflexes, so the tortoise does not get attacked. Tasha?
Do you got another grease you can just throw down?
I
Or a pit
don't.
right here?
Pit would be good.
A wall spell would be really good there.
My only spell is
Basically,
a
if you
large
had a
person.
wall. Yeah, I was gonna say if you had a wall, you probably would have already used it. You could enlarge the rock troll over here, and then he won't be able to squeeze through this square.
That's true.
The downside to that is
20-foot reach.
and it's a 1-round cast time, so you would have time to move through there probably. Yeah, his reach won't matter if he can't get to you though. He'd be stuck. He'd be like, crap, I can't squeeze through this square because it's too small for something that's huge. He can squeeze through it as a large creature, but as a huge creature, I don't think so.
A huge creature can squeeze, it'll just be squeezing. It'll have its penalties. But it doesn't prevent it from going through there.
Through that, I mean, you can't. If you get big enough, there's sizes or areas you can't squeeze through. You can't just be like, I'm going through this metal grate.
Because Paizo put
Already in
giants
action.
in Atrosia, and a lot of the tunnels in Atrosia are too small for the giants. But Paizo seems to think that they can run around in it. Just
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a judgment call on your part there, but it's the idea yeah, I'm gonna say I can go through that metal grate because I'm squeezing, you know. There's a certain point where it becomes too big. So I don't know. Maybe this cave is big enough where even if you made him huge, he could just move through there.
What did you do, Tasha?
She just moved, I think.
Is that
Go
it?
and ready an acid splash,
Okay.
covering fire.
What is this guy's move? Speed 30.
I'm sure. I feel like there's actually a ruling on it about
There
at
is,
what
because I know
size you
that
can't go through.
The squeezing?
There's a racial ability that allows you to squeeze through places that are smaller.
That
than
are
you
even
can
smaller.
squeeze through.
He's gonna double move.
Yeah.
to
It's typically
here.
like if you're 10-foot space, you can squeeze into a 5-foot space, but no less than that.
Right. That's why I was pretty sure if he was huge, if you made the rock troll huge, he wouldn't be able to fit through this 5-foot square that the troll fighter is squeezing in.
So we're running into this other problem here, and that's the fact that at least one of these guys is faster than Zarky. Zarky can never get away.
All right, Zoo.
Oh man, I am.
I mean, when you get
let's
to
see,
areas
what
that are
can I do?
5 foot wide, this troll has to squeeze, and then Zarky's faster than him.
Yes, for
So
that
if you can at least get
that
there.
round.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm pretty sure my character's dead. Dead, so...
Yeah, I don't think they
I
can
can't
retrieve
think of a way to
you.
get.
Yeah.
There's no way I can come up with to get to you
Yeah.
unless you
There's
stabilize.
one
Cannot
thing
retrieve the paste that is
that I
me.
can do. We might actually be able to kill these guys now that they're like funneling and not flanking us. As long as Zarky can keep firing. Let's see what the range on this is. Okay, it says by the spell, so let's see, what is that? Okay, 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 level. And this thing is caster level 11, so that's 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, so I can get this thing right onto this thing.
Okay, what you gonna do?
Or not a circle. Get a square down here. I mean, you can put in the token for it, but I'm just saying it shows up there. Wait, is it a large? I think it's a large. Yeah, large. Okay, so I take my elemental gem of water and I crush it.
Ooh. Is this a water elemental then?
Yep. I am out of, like, he tries to call on his reservoir of magic, but it's just, like, for once, he's all juiced out. And that scares him. So he digs into his pack and crushes the elemental gem, and he commands this thing to fight for them. So the thing appears, whoop, and it's gonna make some.
Do you want it to power attack? Probably. So that's a 2.
No.
Well, I just tell it to attack, so it like does whatever.
It'll power attack then.
Oh, these things have good armor class though, but that's fair enough.
But this thing has a lot to hit.
Yeah.
It's a plus 12. Okay, so do I just... Is it targeting it?
Yeah, it's targeting it, so you can roll the full round, the 2 slam.
Okay. Oh, it loaded
Should I
anyway.
just like throw myself on my own dagger here?
Yeah, even if you didn't
No,
power
we have
attack,
a-
you'd still miss.
We have a buffer.
Yes, but a 1 and a 3?
Yeah.
Our dice
I
continue.
see exactly what you're saying here, Pluto.
This thing does have DR, so it will actually take a beating. It will take a while for this thing to go down. I think it's going to buy us a couple of turns. We might be able to down the fight.
Yeah, it's not fast enough for Albanius though.
Oh, I think they're dead.
This thing's gonna
I really want to save them, but I just
Actually, it can't.
there's
Can't
no way I can
attack,
see to
can't
do that.
It's gonna growl at the troll in its way.
Albanius took 2 turns there.
The best we could do
It
is
turned
salvage the
turn
bodies.
tracker too many times, apparently.
Which, I mean, if If we down these things with the help of this elemental, we could be able to salvage the bodies.
Alright, let's see. Zarky's
Selfie.
gonna move.
For my experiments.
Yeah.
He's gonna move as much as he can and then attack it.
I'm totally taking Craft Golem.
There you go.
We need some
yes.
expendables.
Let's see. It's
Make the
Zarky's
golem.
full round.
I mean, if this character dies, I'm making a fucking wizard as well,
Nice.
like a conjuration wizard.
Alright, so
Barbarian.
he automatically
Just
hits,
summon shit.
but he doesn't confirm, so he does get one arrow off.
That's fire damage at least.
Yeah. Alright, Tasha?
I have a quick question.
Okay.
Or Sacred Summons,
Let me just hear.
I guess. Sacred Summons cleric, but
I'm fine with summons. Even if you wanted
What
to
is
play a summoner...
Zarky's
Wait, are summoners in the...
no, I
hit
can't.
bonus?
They're not...
I mean,
Oh,
not
I see.
Unchained.
He's
Well, not an
At least for
Unchained one.
Rogue and Barbarian.
Yeah, but isn't the regular summoner better than the Unchained anyway?
It is. That's why it's usually not allowed by anybody.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody's
I'm
saying
not
unless you play a
restricting
regular
it.
summoner.
The only thing I restricted is the availability books, but anything in the core and the books I said, you totally can play.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I don't want to play other books because of power reasons. I want to play other books because there's, like, cool shit that you can do, and
I understand,
I
Pluto,
want to have fun.
but, you know...
I'm not playing gonna play the overpowered original summon.
What I don't understand, Pluto, is like, before I even ran Kingmaker, before I even decided to do all of this, I talked to you about, like, oh, it's limiting rules and limiting books, and you were like, oh, yeah, I think that's totally fine, that's totally okay, yeah, that's fine. And then you've just been complaining about it, and I just don't understand.
well.
I don't think I was the one that said it was fine.
Now.
No, I don't think I was the one that would have been saying that I was totally cool with you, like restricting books heavily, but I might have if I did, it would have been a reserved kind of like, well, okay, we'll see, but I don't know. I mean,
Well, it wasn't
This isn't
about
the
this
time for that.
campaign
Like,
in
just finish
general.
this semester.
We were just talking about it. I said I wanted to run a campaign one of these days where I'm going to restrict some books and stuff. And you're like, oh, yeah, you know, and I don't know. You were totally on board with it, even though we weren't talking about actually running a game. I was just saying in the future I'd like to. So I'm really confused about it. I'm sorry. I can't change the rules now because then that's not going to be fair to anybody else who already has
Yeah,
a
no, that's fair.
pre-existing character. So just...
I get it. I'm just saying.
Okay, well...
It's frustrating because I'm going to be on my third character. Like, that's the other part that's frustrating about it. And that's
right.
just,
I understand.
it's bad luck. Like, I'm not even blaming anyone. I'm just saying it's really frustrating.
Okay, it's making me feel bad about the decision I made of having the books restricted, and I don't know if that's fair to me. So anyways, this thing is squeezing. It is going to full round the elemental with a power attack. He does hit with the Morning Star
Wow.
and a bite.
It can roll below 20? Like,
Man.
wow.
Yeah. And then the bite.
I think its bite is a secondary natural attack, so that one tends to roll low.
Yeah, it's...
Well, the
Well,
claw
it's
technically would be a
attack.
secondary as well. So its natural attacks it misses with.
Alright, Zoo and the Elemental.
Sometimes. It doesn't always miss them, but sometimes
Well,
it
I
does.
know. I'm just pointing. Like, yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
it was
no, I know
rolling
what
about
you're
20
saying.
with every single attack before.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay, it's going to full round the troll.
Alright.
I don't even think its attack bonus is that absurd. Like, it's got a high
Ooh,
attack
you
bonus, but I don't think it's, like...
Yeah, they're not that high.
I feel like AC is relevant normally, just luck has not been on our side.
Yeah, I know. We've had just abysmal rolls, like just mind-bogglingly bad.
Okay, the elemental hits and does damage. It's critically wounded.
Yeah. Let's see. I do have a Ray of Frost.
Nice. But you do have an elemental in your way now, so there is cover.
Yeah.
In fact, I forgot it's actually cover and in melee.
Yeah, that too.
This is a touch, though.
Oh, I forgot to move CJ. CJ would have kept moving. Zarky would have had him double move. Yeah, his touch is garbage, obviously, so...
I'm gonna move up just a little bit to get better sight on him.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him with a ray. Ah, it's one.
Oh, no.
Should I say anything? Is there any need to say anything?
It's a 1 on a, like, 1d3. It's fine.
We need not say anything. Alright.
A 1d3?
For Ray of
Because Ray of
Frost.
Zarky's gonna stay where he is for the point blank and a full round. Let's finish this. Oh, a hit
That's
and
one
a
hit.
miss. Aw, he's disabled. Tasha, he's
Well, that's
disabled. I think Zarga's gonna 5-foot step as well, just because.
Done.
Oh no. A miss. Alright. Well, he's not super fond of being disabled. So he's going to full withdrawal, but it will provoke from the water elemental.
Okay. It'll take an attack. Let's see if it brings him down.
Ah, he misses. But it is the elemental's turn. And it does have reach, so... Well...
Yeah, it's just gonna move up.
And now it's squeezing.
Yeah.
It is water, though.
Yes, but I don't think they have the compression or whatever it's called.
It's gonna target the rock troll and start attacking. Is it targeting the rock troll?
He's targeted?
It's gonna target the rock troll? Okay.
Let me switch its targets. Oop. There you go. Alright, a hit. And damn it. Okay, Zoo. It's not critically wounded, but it's
He's
wounded.
breathing heavily. And moving over here to get line of sight on the rock. And I'll Ray of Frost.
You know, it's one of those unfortunate situations is if you guys went to the rock troll first, the other troll would not have gotten up from his throne until you came to him.
We don't know that though, right?
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
no reason.
So left is not always the best way, Zoo.
I stand by
Shots
my decision.
fired.
Okay, always left. Alright, this thing's gonna full round the water elemental. 2 claws and a bite with power attacks. Auto miss, and 1 hit on the claw. And the DR on that elemental is doing work. Round 8. Zerky. He's not going to be able to full round, but he will come here and get that sweet point blank on him and pray that this shot lands. Except for there's cover. Oh, and a miss. Tasha?
Oh, there we go. Nice. That stops his regen.
Ooh. Tasha hits and disables him. This guy's not squeezing anymore.
Disables him?
Yeah, he's disabled. No, no, Jackson, go away. And he's just gonna move around the chamber back towards his throne. He's gonna avoid that grease. You guys can't really see him, but that's what he's doing. Alright, the elemental.
It's the elemental's turn again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna full round. It obeys.
Alright, both hits. Wait, I
And then
thought
it's
it
my
was
turn, right?
Disabled, or wait, what?
You're talking about the troll fighter.
No, the rock
I didn't
troll...
understand what you meant when you said he's disabled.
Rock troll was not
it
disabled.
Says,
He was heavy.
Effect regen
Yeah,
is
he was only heavy.
disabled on rock troll. This is why
But
I'm
oh,
confused.
his regen was disabled.
It disabled the regen.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, yeah, you hit. And
So
you
then
damage.
I am going to cast a Ray of Frost.
Come on, Ray of Frost. Ooh,
He crits.
No.
Wow, he hit.
Aw.
That's my turn.
We're gonna full round the water elemental again. Uh-oh.
He can't be crit anyway.
Can't be
That's
crit.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, a hit, auto hit, and a hit, so all hit. Ooh, that DR doing some work.
Yep.
Alright, round 9. Zerky. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna take 2 shots. 1 hit. Bam. It's dying. Alright, Tasha. We can actually leave combat as the troll fighter is not going to
Oh, we're going after.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will land and stuff, but he's not going to come to you, basically.
No, they're gonna go. He's saying they're gonna go after because they want to get the picks and
We're gonna
his
kill it.
bodies.
Yeah, I know
Well, we have
that.
the water
I'm just
elemental.
saying that the troll fighter is not going to come to you, so... That's all I was saying.
Then I guess I'm going to wait for the elemental to do its thing. That's under the control of Zoo.
Alright. He goes back to his throne, sits down, looking
He
at his
sits down. He's not like
wounds.
trying to hide behind.
No, he sits down. Now, just to let you guys know, sitting isn't prone, so in case you were thinking that, it's not. Elemental water. It's the elemental's turn. But yeah, the trolls.
Well, it
now
saw the
regen.
thing running,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gonna go where it saw it go.
Let's see. Elemental's move speed is 20. I mean, you can move it too, but I guess I'll move it for you then. Is that what
Oh,
you're
I
waiting
can't
for?
move it.
Since
It is a red border, so I do not have control of it.
oh, okay. Well, it'll have to double move. Do you want it to go on to the grease? Actually, how many rounds? It's been 9 rounds. Is that grease still up? Is it rounds or no on grease?
I will tell you in a few minutes here.
Okay.
I don't know why I said a few minutes, but anyway.
Grease is minutes per level.
1 minute per level, so it's going to last forever.
Okay.
It is dismissible though. Takes a standard action.
okay.
But...
I think you have to see it to dismiss it, though.
Possibly. I mean, I'm going to be moving up there momentarily anyway.
Okay. So those are difficult terrain squares. So I don't even think. I think this thing can only get like up to here.
That's fine.
You only have that thing, or how long? You have for 10 rounds? The water elemental? Or
11
something?
rounds.
Yeah.
11 rounds. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna, I think, last the rest of this.
All right.
I'm going to pull out my spear, +1 keen spear, and charge the troll, the rock troll, while it's down and dying. Hopefully, I can just hit it and kill it.
Cheers. I don't know if it's gonna do the penalties and stuff correctly, so let's find out. Oh yeah, you hit. It didn't do the penalties though, so. What? Wait, you have no strength?
No,
Okay.
of course not.
Well, I rolled up a barbarian just in case shit goes wrong.
Wait, you don't want to stay with?
Well, I think,
Of course I want to stay with Pick, like I said, in case things go wrong.
yeah.
Case, okay.
we can recover your body, so I think we've got you.
All right. This thing is unconscious. I don't know why I rolled the stabilization. I guess it doesn't matter. It healed, so it shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess because it's negative, it's still gonna roll that. Zerky looks like you guys are gonna follow. He has CJ come in here and hang out. Zerky would have to double move.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do here. So he does that. All right, Tosh. Is it gonna be Ekigro
Okay,
2.0?
I'll dismiss the grease.
Okay, so Tosh goes up there, dismisses the grease. Wait, why didn't it send you? That's weird. Okay. The troll stands up from his chair and he tries to intimidate the water elemental. What's that elemental's wisdom? Did I close the thing?
It has no modifier.
It has no modifier. So it's at 18.
It also doesn't understand the troll, though.
Yeah, so there's a penalty. Alright, it is not intimidated by this roaring troll. And it is the elemental's turn.
Elemental moves up to attack it.
So it will provoke unless you want the elemental to tumble.
Oh, it's got reach.
It had to move through a threatened square to do it. Wait, let's see here. Where was he? He was back here.
Yeah.
It moves here. It's fine. It moves here. Okay,
Then it
yeah.
stops.
No. Yeah. It's I was looking at it wrong. So go ahead and do its attack. Do you want it to keep power attacking?
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna keep power attack.
Okay.
That's typically what they do.
That'll hit.
Okay.
All right, Zoo.
I'm gonna coup de grace the rock troll.
Nice. All right. I'm pretty sure you'll succeed, but you never know.
I don't know. I'm really weak.
Those fortitudes, though, they're hard to make.
That was decent.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, it's dead.
All right. Round 11, Zerky. Zerky's going to 5-foot step closer so that he has a full attack with partial cover. I rolled the wrong bow, but it doesn't matter. They're the same numbers. He misses both because he rolled low. Tasha?
Okay.
Wow. All right. Okay, the intimidation didn't work, so it's gonna go to town on this thing. You know what? Maybe it's not gonna go to town on it. It's going to... Yeah,
It's gonna cleave the water elemental and hit the
No, it can vital strike. I was just trying to decide if I want to.
pick. I don't know why it
You
ever
mean
would, other than moving.
It hits the chili that used to be pick.
Yeah, with cleave.
Well, they have instructions in here on whether or not he vital strikes, and it's based on, like, your guys' AC, but I'm just gonna ignore that, and, I'm gonna full round the water element.
I mean, that's what it should do. Like, that's objectively like the right thing to do if it's within full attack range. Vital strike's just not efficient
Okay.
unless he's moving.
So now that the water elemental's dead, what's our next plan?
Right.
Hopefully,
See if
Zarky
Zarky can
finishes
down
it.
it,
And then run away?
and then run away if you can.
Alright, Zoo.
Admittedly, we have this thing in a bad position.
I would have agreed with that statement when the water elemental was up.
It's low. It's looking really beat and battered.
Yeah, he's
does.
not looking so good.
You gonna come up here beside me and Ray Frost it?
I think I should. I'll move. Oh, I saw the other guy targeted.
Uh. Yeah, so you hit him with a ray of frost.
Mhm.
This guy's dead. Those people are dead. Round 12, Zerky. Okay, come on, Zerky. Come on, you can do it. Everybody close your eyes. Aha, one hit. It's still up.
See, this is what
He's
I
still
was
up, but
worried about.
he doesn't have his regen. Like he might be like 2 HP or something.
Maybe,
Alright,
but
Tasha.
well, let's see.
Because the water
Let's
level
see.
will hit him
Let's
for
see.
14.
I actually have no penalties to hit him this time, so
Woo!
Yep, just like me.
You hit?
that brings him down.
Mm-mm. Close.
I am going to move back here.
Tasha says no.
Does that mean you're pulling the light away though?
There's
No, there's light.
He has dark vision.
No.
Didn't you cast it?
No,
I thought you
the
were
Ion
gonna do
Stone
combat,
is
right.
still near
Ion
Pick.
Stone.
Oh, technically, there's Ion
That's right.
Stone still there. Yeah.
Alright, frustrated. This thing comes forward.
See, now it might Vital Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's going to Vital
I
Strike.
think that's what we're gonna do here. You can power attack vital, right? Yeah, of course you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this
Oh, he misses.
it missed.
He misses.
Mind-boggling.
Alright,
That is what will probably allow us to win. Is that right there?
I'm gonna Ray of Frost him.
Alright. Let's pray for more than a 1. Or a 2.
I mean,
Is
even
the
a
power
Dustin's
attack
Zarky
Vital
5-foot
Strike?
step and attack twice.
Power attack, Vital
Yep.
Strike. This troll could have taken Zarky down in one shot.
Zarky
I'm gonna
can
5 foot. No, I'm
hopefully,
gonna move away from it.
hopefully Zarky can 5-foot step and attack twice and kill it. That's pretty much what you guys
Yeah.
gotta hope for.
Uh-oh.
If that doesn't work, he might be able to tank for a round. He hasn't taken any damage yet.
He's
Or he
taking
took like a little bit of
12.
damage. Yeah, he took 1 attack, I guess. So it's
Yeah,
sketchy.
Okay, Zarky 5
I told you
steps,
armor class.
and he takes the full round. Woo! 1 hit!
okay. Well, he hit
One
once.
hit.
Hopefully
This
that's all
is
I
it.
That
need.
might do it.
This is it!
Yep,
Okay.
he's got it.
Alright, but it... Oh yeah, I can't regen this round. Okay.
Nope.
Tasha?
We could just move over to it and could
Zarky shouts at you, I got it, it's down! And you guys hear a thunk on the ground.
Shit, it's all Albanius.
Yeah.
Now we have to sort through 2 piles of chili. Damn it.
I actually bled out.
Yeah, he bled out, so...
Yeah.
My course would still be intact.
No, I'm more talking about the fact that the troll fighter just collapsed on top of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fine.
You're smushed. Alright, it bleeds. Zoo?
I'm gonna move over to it and stab at it with my keen.
I would only assume the unconscious effect also has the prone effect all built into it, but I don't know. We'll find out.
Zoo's running off like an angry kind of fear,
Okay.
like a cornered animal,
Yeah.
even though he isn't cornered.
Too angry.
I can't get through its hide is all.
Yeah. Combat tracker's so small right now. Okay, Zerky. I mean, I you could just blow arrows on it, I guess. It's
You could.
prone, but let's give it
They're
a
fire
shot.
arrows. If he actually kills it, it'll stay
Yeah.
dead.
Ooh, he does hit with one. There we go. It's
Chip is
dead.
dead.
We did it. We
They're
did
both
it.
dead.
The elemental did it.
Yeah.
Well, you know. All right. I'm sorry about the deaths.
Take
but,
what you can get.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys can totally recover those bodies and resurrect them or raise dead or whatever you prefer to do.
I'm pretty sure raise dead's the only option we have at this level.
Yes. But that's still contingent on funds because we blew all our money on the previous encounter. So let's see how much we can find around here.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a fair amount of gold.
Okay.
What kind of armor did Albanius wear?
It's a mithril breastplate.
Did I enchant that one for you?
Nope.
No. Okay. I will correct that oversight as soon as we fix this problem.
Wouldn't have mattered. I died on like 27, 28, and like
I agree.
25 is the
but-
attack rolls.
That doesn't change my mindset. And you even had that natural armor amulet. Like,
Yeah,
that thing just
It didn't matter.
crushed you. It's just like it didn't matter. You're right.
It was just some good hits.
It was good rolls.
it was the time when I rolled 2 2s in a row, and like either of those hits is 15 damage. And we had the troll pretty low, like, especially if both of those hit. I think most like that's probably asking a lot, but if 2 of them had hit, and if like one of his attacks hadn't hit, like those are both situations where like a slightly different swing could have made a huge difference there. Because you can see, like, once you got them funneled in there, I don't know. Like, they went down. Like, I don't think we were overmatched. It was just we
Dice.
rolled really terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunate dice.
Well, the positioning was bad. Getting flanked was not fun. And I'm kind of wondering why we didn't see the rock troll when we had the light up here before.
Because you didn't
'Cause
activate
he-
the light until you were further down into the tunnels, so you guys didn't have that view. And none of you guys had dark vision, so you couldn't see in the back room that it was in. I even for a second thought that maybe Zarky could see it, and then I was like, wait, nope, he only has low light, because the light was up here at the time.
Yeah, and because of that whole dark vision thing, the barbarian I made is actually a dwarf. 'Cause I'm not doing that again.
But I mean, let's take the bodies and see if there's anything else to recover right now, because I don't want to come back here.
That's fair. You guys do find quite a bit of stuff in this chamber here. So first, you guys inspect his body. It looks like he has some nice armor, nice weapon. He's wearing a nice necklace. He has a nice bracelet on. And in this room, tacked on the western wall of the cavern is a large map drawn on the back of some hide. Several locations are marked on the map with large X's. And there are several arrows pointing to certain locations. Anybody who speaks Giant, or you can make a linguistics check, can study this map for a few minutes. So that would be Zoo.
We'll take it with us.
Okay, but let's just get this over with while I have it open. You study the map for a few minutes, and you can tell that the trolls have been carrying out a series of organized, planned attacks in the region against locations where civilization has been intruded on the Stolen Lands areas, where fey creatures live. However, they have been carefully marked to avoid. These locations that are marked with X's is the troll lair, your guys' city. Trade routes have a bunch of arrows pointing towards them. Now, one thing Zoo knows is that trolls are not known to be organized at all, and they don't tend to do things like this, so this is very out of characteristics.
Okay.
Also, you guys find a large locked chest inside the wagon, which looks like it serves as his bed.
The chest? Or the wagon?
The wagon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is the
that's
wagon
what I heard,
broken?
too.
I mean,
It has
it's
no wheels.
damaged, yes, but,
So we can't wheel it out.
no.
Okay. Well, we can recover the chest and everything else in that room.
Now, the chest is large and kind of heavy. Like, really heavy. Like, you guys, I don't think you guys could carry it at all. Maybe.
Well, then we'll have to send some people to go recover it.
Well, let's just say for sakes that you guys detect magic.
That's what I was
and
also
check things out
thinking.
and
But
look at stuff. So Tasha, you do detect magic inside the chest, as well as on 3 of the 4 items that the troll fighter is wearing.
Is the chest locked?
It seems like it, yes.
Okay, I'm going to put another asterisk beside the knock spell. Need knock. Asterisk 4.
Okay, you can also roll a perception, everybody who is alive.
Aww.
I mean,
Show me the death rules where death doesn't allow you to make perception checks.
Fuck the system. Fuck the system!
fuck the system. Alright. So he's wearing a skull bracelet. This skull bracelet doesn't look valuable at all, but Zarky starts to investigate it because he's like, maybe this is valuable. But Zarky finds wedged inside the skull, he finds a key. A rusty key large enough to open the large chest.
okay, we open.
And then, Tasha, did you want to spellcraft the item? Okay. I'm just going to go down the list as you rolled.
Yeah, I don't have identify anymore.
Uh-oh. Alright, this weapon, you do not know what it is. But it is a morning star, it is large, and it does appear to be made of dark wood. The hide armor, you know, is a +1 large hide armor. And the necklace he is wearing, let's see, 15 plus, you do not know what it is.
Okay.
Alright, do you guys use the chest, the key on the chest?
Yes. Get
Alright.
Zarky to do it.
Oh, he'll be more than happy to. Zarky opens the chest, and his eyes light up as he sees 652 gold pieces, 3,550 silver pieces, 1,484 copper pieces, 5 amethysts, engraved silver tankard, gold necklace with a jade pendant, minor jewelry. These are all appraisable. Small wooden carved dragon statue. 3 bottles of some sort of liquid, but these are like wine bottles, not like potion bottles. And then also inside the box, you see a medium-sized weapon, which appears
is that
to
the one
be...
that was magic?
Yes, which is magical and appears to be a longsword. And you know that this is a +1 medium longsword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pop that in there. Reveal it. Okay. As for the items, you're not sure the value of the gems, but you think they're worth money. This engraved silver tankard is worth 50 gold pieces. 1 second. The necklace with a jade pendant is worth 500 gold pieces. The minor jewelry that you find in there is worth 750 gold pieces. The small dragon statue is worth 200 gold pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Statue
3,
for your
4,
collection.
5. And then the wine bottles are a fine wine valued at 15 gold pieces per bottle. So you just don't know about the 2 magical items and the gem. And then lots of gold and silver and copper. Okay. Zarky's concerned and he says, yes, let's get them back home.
Yep. And just that we're not missing anything, there's nothing in this other cave
No.
that the rock troll came from?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we take it all home and the bodies. We get stuff strapped to horses and things. Well, actually, we need to get these guys to Jod first at the shrine, because he needs to gentle repose them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then, you guys spend some days traveling to the shrine?
They're not easy days.
No, they're not easy days. Very solemn, depressed, sad. Slow. You guys probably travel slower than normal.
Okay, here's another question though, and that is it gonna set us back too far to like buy 2 raised dead scrolls? Like, are we just gonna be?
I don't think so. I think
You
we
think so? I
have
think we
enough
can afford
to get
it?
both of you.
We can make it work.
Okay.
Well, we just found
'Cause
a
that's the other thing
bunch as
too.
well.
If you're spending money on like raised deads, it could make you just die more like later. You know what I mean? Just because you're poor. So.
Well, there's two things going on. First of all is the fact that I've been super crafting a bunch of stuff for you guys is technically
Might
putting
help
us
us
a bit
out a
ahead
lot
of the
there.
curve, so this might just counterbalance. The
Okay.
second thing is, if we really, really want to, we can start plundering the kingdom.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to.
I don't think we have to, but it is an option. But
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Okay. So you go see Jod. The temple's looking really nice now with all the help that you guys have been giving him.
That's good.
And he does. He gentle reposes the bodies for you guys. He gives a bunch of prayers.
Mm-hmm. Is that cleric still in our kingdom, or do we have to hire anyone?
I mean, there can be, yeah.
Okay.
Don't we have that one in our prison?
Oh yeah, you do have a prisoner cleric.
Yeah, but
Technically. Hey, you owe us, bitch.
I don't know if she's high enough level to cast Raised Dead necessarily. Although she could always do a caster level check to do it.
if nothing else, we will send for a priest of Shaylin. I think that would be appropriate.
Now, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. But I'm
You're the game
gonna
master.
be.
It's your job.
I know.
Yeah, you signed up for this.
What
do you mean you don't want to be the bearer of bad news?
You guys return back to your city, and can somebody please roll me a stability check for your city?
I think that's zoo.
If you don't have the king.
Yeah,
sheet,
okay, so we're at 29 stability.
29, yes, okay. Okay, you could only fail on a 1. When you guys return to the city, it turns out that you are a little late, as an event has occurred and passed, as the townsfolk will tell you that there was an owlbear attack, and that this crazed owlbear came into town and broke one of your city walls. That's right, you guys just lost a city wall. Plus, let's put this number in here. Plus 2 buildings, and I'm gonna roll a random dice for those buildings. But first I want to pull up that map. That's right, guys. We're at the climax of the book, finally.
If one of these 2 buildings is our castle, I'm going to question why we used balsa wood and rice paper to build it.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll a dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys lose your watchtower.
Okay.
And your one of the walls, which I'm removing now.
Seems pretty karmic that the watchtower fell because, they didn't do their job and prevent the owlbear attack. So, I mean, okay.
So Oleg's watchtower.
I think it makes the most sense, and it's one of the least taxing ones.
Yeah, I'm
So
fine
I'm
with
okay
that,
with it.
That should have dropped the
considering
stability
some of
number
the other
that it
things that could
did.
have got broken.
Okay. Alright. There you go.
Yeah, I better not have destroyed the castle.
The owlbear's trail is very simple to follow, and it heads towards where you guys know that its lair probably is. But the townsfolk tell you that it was huge and it showed no mercy. It was crazed. It didn't seem to care. It was just destroying whatever it could in its way. Eventually, your guys' town did grow enough force to like chase it off. They weren't able to kill it, but they were able to prevent it from doing more damage thanks to your guys' stability check.
Yay,
Okay.
stability.
I'm glad that they were able to. Okay, so
But also
is this where we're
a
gonna end it for today?
number of
Oh,
people have been killed as well. So you have lost some citizens in this owlbear attack.
Okay.
it's a tragedy.
I'm hoping
It
the
is tragic.
wall did something.
It slowed it down.
That's fine. I'm happy as long as it accomplished
Maybe if you
even
didn't
that.
have a wall, it destroys 2 buildings instead of 1.
Or something. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's just what I'm. Yeah. I want the illusion the walls were actually accomplishing something.
Okay. I mean, we still haven't like
Well,
45 minutes. We can still figure out how you want to remedy and get ready.
well, we need to fix the death problem, and then we need to consider how to rebuild the stuff that was broken, and then hunt down this crazed owl bear.
Yeah.
That made me chuckle a little bit. The death problem.
Yeah, it's minor inconvenience.
It's like an
Maybe
episode of
not so minor.
Supernatural.
Okay. So the plan is to maybe consult the cleric and see if she has the ability to help. Is that right?
I'm going to cast Identify to learn what those other 2 items are, just so that we know what everything is.
Okay. She's only level 5. So she can cast 3rd level.
So she can do it.
spell.
Well, she
we
can
need
with a
to send
caster
for a
level
cleric.
check. If you have the scroll.
Mhm.
But then we're risking a miscast.
We definitely don't have a scroll.
Yeah, you might be sending for a cleric.
Okay. Identifying the other 2 items. Which was this. And and this. All right. You identify this large morning star to be a +1 thundering darkwood morning star. And you identify this necklace to be a necklace of fireballs. Type 4. That's right. I could have blown you guys up with fireballs too. Woo! I thought about it, but then I was like, eh.
Oddly enough, that may have actually been a better position for us. A little bit of damage spread around is better than so much damage focused.
Yeah.
True.
But in
True.
his attack descriptions, he only results to that if you guys hang back. But because you guys came up
Sure.
to him, yeah. It was like vital strike if their armor's really high, and full round if it's not. And it's like, what? Okay, you know. But then again, these things were written like a long time ago. I think they should remake Kingmaker, honestly. Like, I don't know.
So that Brent can use all the books that he wants to use.
Well, That's my
Yeah,
restriction, not
exactly.
Kingmaker's restriction. But if they did remake it, yeah, they'd probably incorporate other books into
They'd
it.
probably use the also use the revamped kingdom building rules from Ultimate Campaign, which are mostly pretty
Yeah.
similar, but they would
They're
probably
pretty
use
similar.
those,
There's
I'd
just more
imagine.
themes.
Yeah.
I really wanted to make a psychic character, but yeah, that's why I made a barbarian instead.
The only person that can use that Morning Star is Albanius, really.
When he's large.
I can't even
If
use
they're
it as
enlarged.
large.
Well, no, you can two-hand.
No, at a penalty, sure.
It's a
but-
one-handed weapon, yeah.
Or I can enlarge him.
Or you can enlarge it.
Yeah, you'd have to enlarge me and then I'd have to pick it up, though.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
I have
Can't
to have
be
a knot
you
on my
when you're
person.
enlarged. Let's just say it's
Yeah.
it can be done. It's just inconvenient.
It's still valuable. It's gonna make you money though if you sell it.
Yes. That's probably exactly what's going to happen to it.
All you
Okay.
do is go to the Forge of Minderhall and fucking use the
Right.
Hammer of Agramosh or whatever, right?
It's exactly what I was thinking.
It's fine. It's very doable.
Okay, so the question is do you have the funds?
Okay. There's one
We
more
do.
unidentified item here. Do we know what that is?
That was the appraise for the stones.
Okay.
The
Was
gems.
Zarky able to learn what they were?
Oh, I
I
guess
know he has
Zarky has
appraise.
an option. Yeah, let me roll. Appraise. Oh, he has a -1 on appraise.
Zarky?
Yeah. He's in.
Mr. Money Grubber has a -1 on appraise?
Yeah, you know.
What?
He has like profession fence, which might sometimes be usable in similar contexts, but yeah. Or something like that, or smuggling,
Okay.
I don't know.
Mm,
It does seem odd to me too. He probably should have put some of his background skill points into appraise.
yeah, there's no ranks in it. Yeah.
So is there anything here that anybody wants to keep? Like the dragon statue for Zoo?
I like it.
Take it.
I mean, the +1 longsword is strictly better than my masterwork one, but actually, it's not even a masterwork; it's
it.
just a normal longsword. I'm dead,
Take it.
so
Dead can't make decisions.
I can't actually take it. I'm dead.
Okay.
But I can drag it off the character sheet, I suppose.
So
Symbolically take it.
what we can do is sell it, and then I will build you a +1 long sword because it's the same price straight across, right? And then it will be customized to you.
She's just gonna incorporate the pretty colors of blue and green into the handle.
I mean, sure. I already grabbed it off the character sheet, though.
Yeah.
Maybe a
In
emblem
fact-
or something on the half.
Because I get 5% reduction in crafting cost, if we sell this longsword and then I craft a new one, we gain 5% of its cost.
That's good.
Ooh. Are you gonna calculate that?
Alright. You want me to put it back on the sheet?
No,
Okay.
the 50 gold isn't worth the bookkeeping.
Alright.
I
Okay.
assume that it goes into making it extra pretty.
Are we gonna sell the other
We
things?
sell everything else.
Okay. This is a little bit trickier, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these two things. I'm gonna remove them from the list. Because you guys get 100% on these items. You're not gonna keep the wine? Not even
Yeah.
a bottle?
Well, I would like to, but right now I have more pressing issues. Yeah, anything we don't know the value of, we'll find a way to praise before we sell it off for half price or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what level? Raised Dead you get at level 7, right?
Yeah.
As a cleric. So it'd be... And it's a level 4 spell.
Yes.
So
No, raised it is level 5.
Is
it's
it
a
level
level
5?
5 spell.
So
Yeah,
you need a ninth
you need a
level
9th
cleric.
level
Oh
cleric.
yeah. You know, 9th level cleric. So it's pretty expensive to pay someone else to cast it for you. It's
We could get reincarnate for a lot cheaper, but it will change your race, likely.
That would be hilarious. Wind up with like an orc instead of a halfling.
Okay,
So
now
we're
I get to
looking
sell
at.
these at 50%. Okay,
Wait, is that times 10 or times 100?
there you go.
It's times 10, right?
All right, all the money
Yeah, it's
has
times
been
10.
distributed.
So looking at casting level 9 spell is so it's. That doesn't seem right. Is it really only 450 plus 5,000? I guess it is. Most of the cost is on the diamond still.
Yes. Hiring the person isn't too bad. It's the material component cost that's really
Yeah,
the
you might have to pay a little
key.
bit more as well from the fact that you have to pay to have them come to our town, but so you have to pay their travel expenses as well. But that's probably, I mean, travel expenses are pretty cheap.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much.
So 450. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what you just calculated. 450 for the caster, and then 5,000. So
If you're,
5,450.
depends on how many miles away they are, but
Let's
you
not
can.
worry about that.
Its prices per miles in copper pieces, so it's probably pretty insignificant. So then
Yeah.
most of it's just gonna be the cost for the diamond plus 450.
It'll be that
so.
longsword exchange, that whole 5%. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
all.
the money we made from selling a longsword and making a new one is covering the cost of transporting someone here on short notice.
Okay. So that still means that we need
10,900?
10,900.
Yep.
All right. I see that you guys
Is that for
collectively
both or
have
per
that.
person?
That's the total cost. Is 10,900 for resurrecting 2 people with raised dead. And that's not including the cost to remove the negative levels as well.
I wasn't going there yet. I was just focusing on getting you guys alive.
That's like another 4,000
I forgot
on top
about
of
We
that.
can actually maybe deal with that at a future date. Even though
No,
I mean, it sucks
it's
having -2 to everything.
no, if it's a choice between playing with 2 negative levels as a level 6 character and playing a new character, I'm probably gonna pick a new character every time. Like,
Let's see.
Well, I mean, I've got 3,700 gold pieces. I can offer that.
I got if you
I'm just working
if you
out.
consolidate the silver pieces into gold pieces, I got 2,300 about gold pieces. Oh yeah, I also have this natural armor amulet I could +1, so that I have a +2 now, so I don't need that one.
Does anybody else need that amulet? Let's see what Zarky has. Zarky already has one.
Zoo, if you want to type in how much you are willing to contribute, we can do a running tally here and see what we're working with.
So what I can tell you guys is, just
Okay.
looking at the party sheet, I know you guys have enough money. Plus, some of you guys have a bunch of platinum pieces. I don't know what these HPs are that Zoo has. 3 HP. I don't know what that why that's
It's
there.
an
He's
error
collecting
on the
HP.
sheet.
Okay. But
Okay, so how much money does Albanius have?
2,300. About. Plus change.
And Pick?
about 3,600, just over.
And there's that natural armor plus 1, which would be how much if we sold it?
1,000. It's worth 2,000.
Zarky can put in 2,400. He's gonna be very reluctant, but he likes his friends.
Okay. So with Pick putting in 1,600, we have.
Well, then take away that
15,000.
36,000 because I was quoting his max
I did.
amount. Okay.
I did. So we have 50,641. And we said it's going to cost us 10,900.
That's not counting the negative levels, though, because...
That's right.
Right,
Just-
because like
just
I don't
working the
want
numbers
to
here.
run around with negative levels on a martial character.
Abysm ran around with -2 levels for the longest time, mostly because I forgot that I had them.
That's right, he did.
That was on a above level 10 character though too.
Yeah,
Yes.
a little higher level.
Negative levels when you're low level characters, like a negative level is very crippling.
Right.
Multiple negative levels is like especially
Okay.
crippling. I don't know. I've been running with 1 negative level on my Magus and Strange Aeons, and that's been pretty fucking miserable too.
Yeah.
But like 2 negative levels.
So we need a restoration or a greater resto?
Just regular restoration removes it, but you have to pay for like 1,000 gold of diamond dust. So
Yeah. Greater Resto, I
That's-
think we get rid of all of it. Right. But it's a lot more expensive. And very high level.
Yes. Okay. So it's the same. Okay, 4,900. We can. Okay, just a. We are no, not even 1,000. We're 700 gold pieces short of fixing everything, and that includes the cost of the caster, paying the caster.
I think
700
Pick
gold.
can
Let me see what I got
contribute
here.
more because he's the only one that contributed a very small amount compared to everybody else. It is your
What?
death. You have 36,000.
Oh!
Yeah, you have 3,646 gold pieces.
Yeah, then make that 3,600. I was looking. I guess I haven't gotten all the updates into the Hero Lab because I was looking at the amount on Hero Lab. So make that
Oh,
3,600.
Okay, yeah. So if he puts in the majority that he has, then you guys totally can do it, and then
yeah, I don't even update my
Okay.
gold in Hero Lab. I just assume it's never going to be right on Hero Lab because the update or the gold gets distributed automatically within.
So we pulled
Fantasy Grounds,
14,000. We pulled 14,000
Just like
gold.
always behind on it. The only thing I put on there is items that are actually like on my character sheet or like actually on my character that affect my stats. The only thing I bother with on.
Okay. If everybody contributes the amount that's listed, including Pick's 3,600, and I apologize, but I came to these numbers in a roundabout way, then we can cure everything And each of us will have 325 gold left over, assuming that we divide the remaining gold equitably.
Sure.
We pay everything that we said we're going to pay, and we'll have 325 left over.
Okay. Sure.
So I should adjust my gold then?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it. If
everybody
you
should
wanna
have
do
325 gold, a flat 325 gold.
it. Well, plus whatever
Well,
you didn't
plus the
contribute.
38. I didn't contribute 38 gold,
Or
so
whatever you didn't, plus whatever you didn't.
328 or 3. What'd you say? 360, 320. What?
325.
325.
Okay.
That brings everybody back, cures all their negative levels, and bankrupts the party.
And also, it cures all of our negative levels over the course of a week,
Yeah, it's gonna take a week.
That's right.
because you have to wait for the second time to cast it.
And Zoo gets Frigid Touch back into the bracers there. Recharges.
Nice.
Be right back.
So we should just delete the natural armor from the party sheet in that case, right? Because that was included in your math there, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and adjust your guys' money. Does everybody know how to do that? Any questions?
I got
Already
it.
done.
Yeah, Albanius is very thankful for being brought back and vows that he will return, that he owes his life to you and will return the favor
Boy,
by pledging his life to protect you.
I felt like chili there for a minute.
I heard that death feels cold to those who experienced it.
Ah,
Welcome back to the living.
it's funny because you knew what I meant.
Is your breastplate masterwork?
It's mithril, so yes.
It has to be, okay.
So probably during this time, you guys are probably assuring your townsfolk that you'll deal with the owlbear situation. But it's going to take you guys
Post-haste.
days, obviously, because you're spending days to get the cleric there. And then it'll
Right
take
about-
Spending a
days to
week.
get to it. Yeah.
Spending a week to wait for the second restoration as well.
That too. But
We're
Well,
looking
it's
into
gonna-
like the tracks of the owlbear.
But while you guys are in town, you're doing your best to assure them that it's not going to happen again. And so you got everything under control. But you are concerned about that crazed owlbear, and why would it attack an entire city?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we're gonna get right on that as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually have Fireball now, just not as a normal spell.
Think of it as
Has a necklace.
like as a necklace.
You kept the necklace?
Yeah, I kept the necklace.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I kept the necklace. It's got an 8d6 fireball, two 4d6 fireballs, and two
Oh, yeah.
2d6 fireballs.
Oh yeah, it's got full charges too.
This is for killing trolls. Wait, it has full charges?
Yeah, it's never been used.
Oh, so then I can ignore the remaining fireballs?
What are you talking about?
Because on the tab it has remaining fireballs at the top. When you open up the thing, at the top it says remaining fireballs.
Oh, does it? Okay, then that's its. Yeah.
But are you sure that's just like the default? If it says it has full
Well,
fireballs,
he
then it would
says
just go
he
with the type 4.
It's yes, it is. It is not full. Okay. I made a mistake saying
Okay.
that.
Then we'll go with that.
Yeah, because it says
Okay.
he used the fireballs to control the other trolls. So he had to have at least used it a little bit to get them scared of him or something.
All right, so they're back. They have a week to deal with their traumatic experience with death, and we'll try to comfort them as much as we can. Or just let them deal with it, and then we're gonna set off to go hunt down the owlbear. And during this time, I would tell Tasha about this map and that there are more sinister forces at work here, because these trolls were ordered, and that they would never be this organized by themselves.
Oh, Zorky's gonna be so sad when he comes back.
Why?
He has no money.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we traded it for experience.
There you go. Oh shit. Tasha selling stuff?
I'm scrounging up funds from random stuff in my backpack to deal with situations. Here.
Yeah, just selling things.
Okay. Where are these going? Because they're not showing up on the party sheet. Or the party sheet's desynced for me.
No. I was just selling them for cost, because if I put them in the party sheet, it'll just get distributed amongst everybody, right?
But aren't
I'm
these
turning these into components
party-wide
to craft
items?
something. These were all items that I had. They will be turned into some party items for people.
Okay, well, I mean, it's up to the party on how they want to do that. Anything that you guys acquire from the Game
That's
Master should be distributed evenly regardless of who holds on to it. But if the party's okay with the money going towards that because of what you're doing, then yeah, sure, absolutely.
I'm okay with, like, when we find the stuff and sell it, then, like, yeah, it should be distributed amongst us. But, like, as far as, like, if it goes into your inventory, like, we say that, okay, like, this is yours now, then you can sell it and just keep all the money. Because, I mean, it was your item anyway.
That's a player decision.
Like, if
That's
we
not how
gave
I
you-
run it.
I say, yeah, like, if Tasha was given all these items, we were like, okay, yeah, you take this, or, like, I take this, and if you sell it, like, the money is yours. You do what you want with it. I'm
I
fine
feel
with
like how we've normally been doing it is like if it's something your character started with on their own or like bought
that too.
themselves.
Right, if you
Then you
bought,
got-
it's all yours. But if it was found,
But sometimes-
it's split.
Yeah, but it's also hard to keep track of sometimes of what's what. So
Well, like,
Right.
I have a cloak of
Well,
resistance
this is-
+1 that we gave
I don't
me.
care,
We
like,
already
you
found
can-
it.
if you're using it to craft
And
stuff,
later-
it's stuff we're gonna be using.
yeah.
Like I'm fine with
That's
that.
exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, in this situation, I
mean, I don't.
totally see why you guys would do that, so that's fine. But like, if I was a player and nobody was crafting shit for me, and you were telling me that's the rule, I would sit there and object. Because then I would be like,
So
then I don't
ultimately-
want you to get this, and I don't want you to get this, because as soon as it goes in your pocket, that means you get all the funds, and that's not fair. Yeah. But yes, go for it.
Fair enough. However, at this point in time, I believe almost everybody has been crafted something
Yeah.
from what I'm doing. So
Well, except for pick.
I
but-
am.
I don't know if I have. Yeah.
No, but that's right. I'm getting to you
He's
guys. It's just
Yeah, that's.
I
it
don't
takes
think
time.
I needed anything though, so I mean it works.
I believe that the current events have said otherwise.
Oh.
Well, I mean I got taken down by a troll, and I really had no business being in there alone like that. But that's more just bad positioning than needing more items.
Well, I do recommend you get some smoke stick.
I have smoke sticks.
Oh. Oh, that's good then. Those are always
Yeah, no,
useful.
I made sure to buy a few smoke sticks. Good stuff.
You have smite, don't you? Yeah, you're a pally.
Yeah, I have a single use of smite per day since my archetype like loses some of it. Gets like a slower progression of it, but I do have it.
Okay, then I am going to, since we have the priest of Shaylin with us, I'm going to humbly ask the priest if they will assist me in crafting an item to help Shaylin's servant against future evils. And this is more for role-playing flavor than anything else. So I am crafting, or I am enchanting Albanius's mithril breastplate with +1 with the champion special ability.
Okay, nice.
So that's
No.
effectively making it a +2 armor, but
That's right. +2 for cost purposes.
I guess +2 sacred bonus versus things I've smited or challenged. Okay, cool.
So it's a little less powerful against everything and a little more powerful against what you're specifically smiting. Because you get an armor class bonus versus your smite target anyway. Isn't that part of smite?
Yes, you get a +3. I think it's a dodge bonus or something versus
Okay,
that
so this
specific
is-
target.
This is going to make it even better.
A +5 instead.
Nice.
Yeah, paladins are really good at taking down like the one big evil thing.
And this is a sacred bonus, so it should stack with pretty much anything else that we actually have access to.
Yeah, basically.
So I make up the armor all fancy, put in some scroll work.
All right, the priest of
That's very
Shaylin's more than happy to assist you in that.
And I make sure that there's motifs of Shaylin in and amongst, you know, birds,
It's artsy,
colorful
yeah.
birds here and there.
Birds.
Because I think Shaylin is actually one of the big deities in Tianxia as well. She's just known by another name, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And now I just need to think of something. I have no money. I have no money and I have nothing I can do to gain money. But pick is next on my list.
Nice.
Okay, I am done with my downtime stuff.
All right, so then I guess this is where we'll probably end a next session after we get Zarky caught up to date and listen to his woes about having no money. You guys will probably deal with the owlbear.
I'll make it back. Yep.
We need to find a way to do better.
How to help Zarky
Our
roll
current-
20s.
Our current plans haven't been, or lack of plan, haven't been working so well.
Yeah. You know, I should have maybe. Well, no. Even turning deadly aim, I don't. He still would have missed those misses. They were like. He was rolling like 3s and 5s. Oh well. Alright, well, hooray. You guys don't have to make new characters. You're just broke.
Yeah. I can deal with that. I was broke before I moved to this town.
That's fair. Back to your normal life, I guess.
Is there any way to give you more smites?
I feel
don't
like there's
know.
probably an item that gives you smites.
Well, I will
Possibly.
research that. It's probably
don't know
a little silly expensive, but
Oh, and
It's
Tasha,
probably
I need you to put
it also is probably
frigid
from a
touch
silly
in my
book.
bracers.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like the very next day, I put frigid touch back in your bracers.
That helped me versus
Absolutely.
the troll. Thank you, Tasha.
Let's see. There is a
You are very welcome. The fact that you had to use it scares me to death, but I'm glad that you had it when you needed it.
there is a bracelet you can get that gives you that lets you treat your paladin level as 4 higher for the purpose of your smite class feature. Which if that makes your level high enough, I'm pretty sure that'll give you more smites.
What's it called?
Yeah, it does work that way. It's called the Silver Smite Bracelet. Treat your paladin levels 4 higher. It also, of course, makes the actual number bonuses a little bit better, too, because those scale off a level as well.
Okay. It is a little pricey, but I'm sure that given
Oh,
some
yeah.
time, we can get there.
Eventually, we might be able to get that, but that is the thing that gives you more smites, and it also makes your smite do more damage.
Okay. Well, keep that in mind. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna log out. I will see you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Yep,
Bye.
back to bed for me.
Yep.
Night.
Good game, guys. Take care.